Hi. Oh, oh, I thought my mic was muted. Hey guys, hello. Welcome in. Oh, I'm a little quiet, huh? Mm. Hello, hello. Hi everyone, welcome. Wow, isn't this strange? In 1 week, we've had not only a Thursday stream, but also a Sunday stream. Do you guys feel weird? Do you feel a little scared and off balance? Me too. Everything's backwards. I know, I know. I know, I know. I know it's weird, right? But it's good to see you guys. I hope you had a good weekend so far. Good Valentine's Day. I don't know if you guys had plans or not. I didn't really have plans, but I hope you had a good holiday. And welcome in to my surprise stream. Got way too drunk last night. Ooh, how are you feeling now? Hi, QB. Hi, QB. Hi, QB. Oh, I forgot to do all my stuff. Let's see. Congrats to Lays and Sardonyx. God, you guys are always first and second. Good job. Thanks for your daily samples, everybody. Thank you for sharing your stream streaks. Thank you, everybody, and welcome in any new people, new test subjects. Yeah. Yeah, so, I felt kind of bad. I ended up canceling Friday's stream and Saturday's stream. So I was like, well, on Sunday I don't have to do anything in the lab. So it might actually be better to stream today. If any of you don't know, yes, I work in a real lab. And yes, I have millions and millions of cellular babies that require my attention very frequently. And I just got a new, yes, thank you. I'm a very hardworking mother, yes. And I just got a new species of cells that are, they grow really, really, really fast. And so if I don't if I don't take care of them promptly, they overgrow and they suck all the nutrients out of the media and then they die. Yeah, new cells just released, new cell drop. Yeah, get it while it's hot. No, it's cool. It's cool. If you don't know, well, you probably don't know. The cells I'm using are like these really interesting kind where you can they grow really fast, but basically you can put some DNA that you're interested in into them, and they will produce a virus that expresses that DNA, and you can collect the virus that they release and use it to infect other cells with the virus. It's super cool. It's super cool. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's not a bioweapon. You could probably make a bioweapon with it. I have to clean everything with bleach once I'm done, but well, what would you guys, I mean, look, I can infect you with things besides like a dangerous virus. What about a virus that makes you grow more hair? What about virus that makes your muscles bigger? What about virus that I don't know, what else do you guys want? Makes you taller? I don't know. What are males into nowadays? What is the ideal male form? We'll make you that. Leg lengthening surgery. Laser eyes. Oh, wow. The standards are high, huh? A boat. Males. Yes. Well, we're talking in a scientific context. You male. A boat. A boat is pretty crucial, bro. I love being on a boat. I love a boat, even though they make me sick. Hi, Vika. Welcome in. Thanks for sharing your stream streaks, guys. 40 is such a big number. One of you had 45, right? Hi, Olive. No, I'm not. Look, potion time is over. Potions are done. I did potions already. Where did my music go? Too quiet. We're listening to the Ultra Kill soundtrack. 46 today. Wow. Yeah. Did you guys like the ASMR? Oh my god, it took me forever. Well, okay. Okay. I say that it didn't actually take me forever. I actually was able to do most of the lines in one take. And yeah, the thing that took forever was the editing. Who's throwing pipes? The editing is what took a long time. Oh my god. Like all of the sound things, all of the everything, the balancing. Oh my gosh, that took so much longer. I recorded all the audio in like 18 minutes. I was goated with that part. Who's slinging pipe in the lab? You need a permission slip for that. I slept like an angel. Oh, nice. Toggling reproduction. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. Just vasectomies are reversible. Can you imagine going to the doctor like every week to undo and redo your vasectomy? The doctor's like, again? There's probably a limit to how many times you can do that. Your 9th? Oh yeah, it's like a punch card. Buy 9 snips, get the 10th one for free. Olive's on my desk right now. She's laying, asking for pets. Hi guys. Hi Frost. Hi Keyshawn. The idea of having a punch card for vasectomies is really good. That's really fucking funny. But won't you run out of space eventually? Like, I don't know how it works, but surely, like, surely you cannot do it an infinite number of times. 9 snips. My nickname is Oxy in another community. Oh, I see. That's funny. Nothing else to snip? Hi, Hydrogen. It's okay. My Twitter thingy for streams hasn't been working lately. I don't know why. No one on Twitter has been getting notified. Also, I don't normally stream at this time. So, hi, Duke. Welcome in. Can we share a punch card? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, like you share a rewards account. Dude, okay, we're joking about this, but I bet you, with the way things are going, we're gonna have like members rewards for like doctors' offices. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Capitalism is gonna seep its way into every centimeter of everything. You gotta get the battle pass for your doctor. You start off with like, oh, they measure your heart rate and they, you know, they'll measure your blood pressure. But if you want like if you want some antibiotics, you gotta get to like level 5 or something. I mean, low-key, that's kind of how insurance works though, right? Because you have to pay up to your deductible or whatever, or your premium or something. I don't know the word. But you have to pay and then it's like, oh, then you unlock, then we actually work. You have to pay a certain amount of money to get health insurance. Oh god, it's real. Oh god. Holy shit. Yeah, annual membership. Okay, why does the music keep getting louder? I'm trying to control you. Stay still. I have to pay a higher amount of car insurance for my job. Whoa. That's annoying. Yeah, no anesthesia. I mean, that's how it is in the cyberpunk anime, right? He has to like get treatment for his mom, but they're only on like the basic plan, so they only do like a little bit. Ah, that's so fucked up. This is why you guys are in the lab. You don't have to worry about that. You can get healthcare for free here. It might not always be to your benefit, but you will get it. Oh my god. Okay, am I crazy? Does the music keep getting louder? I feel crazy. Health harm. I mean, at least something is happening to your health. Phrasing? I phrase everything the way it's meant to be phrased. Yeah. So guys, if you weren't around, did any of you do anything for Valentine's Day? Whether or not you are in a relationship, did you do anything? Did you go anywhere? Did you hang out with anybody? Did you consume anything? Did you tell me all about it? Tell me all about it. I want to know. I need to collect some data on this. Bar hopping. Fuck yeah. How was that? Was it really busy? I know that restaurants are really booked for Valentine's Day, but I don't think I've ever thought about bars. Palatine's Galentine's party. Nice. New frozen pizza. Nice. Going out later tonight. I had a migraine. Oh. This felt hat. Felt hat? Does that mean you can put other felt pieces on it and decorate? Piece of cake? Deadlock. Yes. Kiryu. How do you say his name? Payne Purdue. What the hell is that? Oh, is that French? Bread? Wait, is that the word for bread? No, is it? I can't remember. I almost got in a bar fight. Oh man, you should have gotten in a fight. That would have been a good story. Gamed with the boys. It's a cowboy hat. Okay, you can still decorate a cowboy hat. Drawing an upcoming safe for work art and playing games with the boys. Oh hell yeah. Sorry, my tail keeps blocking chat. It's French toast. Ooh. In the mines. Eat pizza. Drop pizza! Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you drop it pizza side up or pizza side down? Work stuff. Cooked. Hi, Zillow. Hello. Well, some of you played games with me last night, and that was pretty fun. Thanks for doing that. We played SCP Secret Lab, and then we played... No! We played Peak, and then we played SCPs, and then we played Yap Yap. That was a good time. It fell straight into the trash can! That's fucked up. But also, if you dropped it on the floor, you would have had to put it in the trash can. So I guess they kind of like saved you the work. Yap Yap was good, but we had some audio issues. I think they're present in the base game, but sometimes you just can't hear people. Yeah, SCP was good. It was a good time. I think they're gonna add a new SCP to the game soon. I had work, was slow, got home, watched some movies. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is the Ultra Kill OST because I remember hearing a song from it and being like, wow, this is really good. And I wanted to listen to... I was gonna listen to what I normally listen to, but I wanted something more intense. So yeah. The one that makes your balls explode. I don't know anything about her. Maybe that's her. I watched All Quiet on the Western Front. I had to read that book in middle school and I fucking hated it. It was my fault. I know you meant the SCP. No, it was my fault. We had to like choose books to read in like 8th grade and I was like, "Oh, that's a cool title." And I didn't realize it was like a long, dense book. Why's it got to be a her? Well, because I saw a picture of it and it's a lady. But I don't know if she explodes balls. That's what I'm saying. But I know the new one is a lady. The Crucible. What is the Crucible again? I don't know if I read that one. Thank you, Pave. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. It took me forever to edit. Salem Witch Trials. Do you guys remember reading Heart of Darkness? That book was freaky. That book was freaky. I fell asleep and had to. Yes! Dude, I'm so good at this shit. I'm so good at this. You guys should read, what's it called? The Andromeda Strain. That's a good one. Darren Sean's Cirque du Freak. I read Shaq for a second there. Have you guys seen the Shaq gummies in grocery stores? Why the fuck do they have those? They're just giant gummy Shaq faces. It's the most random fucking thing ever. I was walking through the grocery store and I was like, why the fuck did we make this specifically? Who wants the Shaq face gummies? And they taste good. Okay, well, I'm sure they taste good, but like, why? How much did he pay for this deal? He wanted to be a gummy. But usually gummies are like, oh, it's bears, or it's like fruits. It's like, oh, this one is Shaquille O'Neal. Like, whose idea was it? Hulk Hogan gummies? Why is everyone a gummy? Why are we doing this to people? I'm gonna make August Anomaly gummies. And they're gonna be laced with hallucinogens. Shaq gummy protocol. Gummyify that man. Gummy clusters. No, gummy. Well, gummy clusters are really good. I might think about that. Hi, Matt. Thank you. Yeah. Hallucinogenic gummies. That's my brand. Cannot be sold in grocery stores, though. Yeah. You're gonna need a horizontal ID for that one. Oh my god. The Scooby-Doo ones? Aren't the Scooby-Doo ones the one that had, like, okay, you know how most gummies are, like, partially see-through? Like, you can, like, they're, like, tinted a color? But the Scooby-Doo gummies had that cyan one that was just, like, it looked like a piece of rubber. That one freaked me out. I did not like that one. Like, why is it different from all the rest of them? It looks like solid, like, cough syrup or something. Ew. I don't like that. Why did it have to be different? Why did it have to be different? Okay, have you guys had, there's a brand of gummy. Are they the Black Forest ones? Yeah. Black Forest gummies. They're so good. They're so delicious. Deliciously juicy gummy worms. Mmm. Those are my favorites. Why am I so close to you? Step back. Give me some space here. Hi, Cherry. We're just talking about gummies. The guy who ran the online Silk Road got out of jail last year. You think he's gonna go right back to it? The Costco ones? I think they sell them everywhere, but yeah, they're really good. Almost 100% chance. I think it's hard to walk away from doing stuff like that, especially if you make a ton of money. I have to close my curtains. It's too bright. Okay. Yeah, I haven't bought gummies in a while, but they're pretty good. I like a gummy. I like a little gummy. I've been enjoying chocolate strawberries, but like they're frozen. I've been enjoying those lately. Aw, get yourself some gummies. Buy some. Yeah. Well, okay. You store them frozen, but when you get them, you pour them, you know, in a bowl or whatever. And then you let them become unfrozen but cold, and then you eat them like that. Because chocolate covered strawberries, they're like really messy if they're like normal temperature. And they don't keep very well. Augie, can you give us chocolate? No! I already gave you. The rest is mine. The rest is for me. Don't be silly. Why not? Because it's for me. I already gave you guys treats and digital treats and made up treats. Strawberries too sour. Maybe you're getting bad strawberries. I don't know why, and also I have no idea why. And also, I'm not sure, and also, I don't know. Yeah, you want more. Well, guess what, man? I have lined up an additional treat for you guys. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. Okay, I'm gonna count treats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I count that one already? 5? 5 treats? 6 treats? And then the other treats that are not the same as the first treats that I said, there's a couple of those. I haven't seen any treats. Well, the treats are still being made. Treats take time! Treats take time! I have some treats in my back pocket, but they're not ready to be shared yet. I know. I'm sorry it takes me so long to go to provide treats. My treat production pipeline, it's like there's a lot in the pipeline, but the pipeline is very long. Much like other things that are long. So it takes a long time to get them to you. Treats that take longer taste better. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Just like Enfield. What does that mean? But yeah, oh my god. I wish I could show you guys something. I want to give you guys stuff. But it's not ready. It's just not ready. It's not ready. Ugh. Actually, one of them is ready, but I'm too dumb to figure out how to set it up. So I have to get someone to help me. Yeah, a treat pipeline. Treat to person pipeline. I'm not open, but I don't know. What I'm trying to do is very complicated. But luckily, okay, I can't tell you what it is, so I'm going to speak in vague terms. I was watching a video on how to set it up. I opened the video. And it's someone that I know who was like giving the walkthrough. So I was like, oh, I'll just message him. I'll get him to help me personally because I know that guy. It's a really, really nice thing to have happen. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are going to love that one, though. That one's going to be really fun. Yeah. It's going to drive me crazy, though, once you get your hands on that. It's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Yep. It's a dude. It's a dude. The treat roadmap. Yeah, okay. Well, some treats you'll probably get in April. Maybe one treat you'll get before April. I'm not sure. List all the guys you know. Okay. Yeah, guys, list 3 guys. List 3 guys right now. I bet you can't. Treat build 42. It's still in beta testing. Spurs fearless me. Bro. Augie's dead 3 times? What him. You don't even know what he sounds like. God. Please stay away from my parents. I asked if you, like, list 3 men that you know. Augie's granddad. No, he's dead. You don't know him. You never met him. It's too late. You lost your chance to even know about him. You don't know any of my family! No, my granddad was cool. I think he was in the military. He was a chill guy. The ASMR video was amazing. Ah, thank you, Sajia! Thank you! Thank you. I know, I don't really do that kind of stuff very often, but I think it was good. I think I did a good job. A gilf. Bro. He was not a gilf, but maybe I'm saying that because he's my granddad. Oh, God. Nah, he was cool. He was cool. I don't talk to guys, only women. Okay, name 3 women. Chat, name 3 women right now. Name them. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. What? That's only 2. You, your mom, my mom. Whoa, whoa. What's happening here? Bill Arbs. My best friend, my other best friend, my roomie. Bro knows so many girls. Bro knows like 3 girls at least. I would like to do more videos like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard though. Like, I don't know how people do it on a regular basis. The recording part is fine, but the editing is hard. Whitney Houston! Oh my god, that's every woman! She's the condensed spirit of every woman. What was the question? Oh, it was name 3 women. I'm every woman. Dude, what a lady. Dude, I can't help but notice that Maki said he only talks to women and he didn't even name any of them. It's the women in his head. Dude, I wanna play Yap Yap with the Mika Miru Ren Daisy Hydra group. Yeah, oh, I see. He doesn't know their names. That's really fucked up, man. Cancel that guy. I love Rin, dude. She's such a good vibe. She's such a good vibe. She is just like down and she's just having a great time no matter what. I don't know, man. It's nice to have friends that just like, it doesn't really matter. They're just there and they're happy. And you're like, oh man. Like, I feel so good right now. Yeah, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah. I love all my friends. They're all so sweet. So sweet. I feel a bit congested right now. There's something in the air. There's something in the air making me congested. No, I actually think my allergies are starting early this year. Gucci Maine Coon. Guys, if I was a cat, do you think I'd be a Maine Coon? It's the leftover Valentine's Day love. I didn't know that love showed up like that. I didn't know that love would make me congested. A tortie? Scottish fold! No. 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 Very long. Orange cat. Really? I don't like that. I don't like that. Siamese cat? I used to have a Siamese cat. I used to have 2. Maine Coons are intimidating. No cat is intimidating. I'm not a black cat. Really? Yes! Let's go. But orange cats have a reputation for being, like, dumb. Green cat. A tiger. I love tiger. Like, tigers are easy to deal with. Okay, look. This is this is the airplane question, but this is like the version for cat lovers. I could exist in a room with a tiger for an hour. I could. Because all you have to do is not turn your back to them and be chill. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have seen a palace cat before, yeah. She's cooked. Nuh-uh. I could literally do that. I could also land a plane. I could land a plane with a tiger in the cockpit. Yeah, yeah, scruff them. It'll kill you. No, it won't. We will be chill. It's chill. Life of Pi. Airplane edition. That's like definitely a less drawn out experience, but certainly more like dire. Hi, Waper. A crash landing is still a landing. Land in water or snow or oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Damn it! Why does it do this to me? Hi, Zoidberg! Yeah, unexpected stream today indeed. Welcome in. Guys, why would you take my sneeze away from me? Oh, I still feel it. Like, ugh. Ugh. I could land a plane, though. I really could. I legitimately could. Double it and give it to the next person. That's a great point. That's a great point. I love sneezing, but man, being snatched is the worst. Next stream idea. Landing a plane or sneezing? Sneeze stream only. I'm just gonna do all the things that make you sneeze for like 3 hours. Oh god. That's probably really bad for you. Plane landing simulator. Saxy, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Reminds me of college. Endless experiment simulator. Thank you. Explain. Flight sim. I'll play what's that game? War Thunder? I'll make my own documents and I'll leak them. I got a new job. Congratulations. That's awesome. Ace Combat. No, don't do it. Why? Why not? Why not? I can drive a plane. I can drive people around. Is War Thunder the one where it's kind of like Rust, but like there's more like helicopters and stuff? War Thunder ruins people. What if I break War Thunder? They can backseat me as much as they want. I'm not gonna figure it out. Microsoft Flight Simulator the whole time you're yeah, everyone send me your addresses and then we will we will drive over your house and then crash into it. That's a great idea. Ooh, Google Earth stream. Everyone tells me their address and we go look at your house. I can look at your house. I can like judge all the decorations. I can, and we won't say whose is whose, but I'll know. And there will be a pool of addresses. That would be so funny, but also obviously we can't do that. Oh my god. Looking in your windows. Maybe one of you was unlucky and you were like outside when the photo got taken. Have you guys ever seen a Google Earth car drive by and you're like, oh shit, I hope they weren't taking pictures? Ah, oh my god, I've had that happen to me. Yeah. To be honest, sometimes I really just like exploring on Google Earth. Like I've spent several evenings just like being like, I'm gonna go to China, and then I just I just move the camera around China. I like go to the mountains and I go to like cities and I just walk around. It's really fun. It's really fun. I'll go to places that I would not usually go to. I was driving next to one for a while. You're the car that's always just like in the pictures. Yeah, pose for the car. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. If you've never done it, I recommend. It's a nice time if you just want to like turn your brain off and just explore. Because I really like exploring. So I will go and just look at random stuff. The only thing is, I mean, obviously, some areas don't have a lot of pictures. Like, I was like, ooh, I want to go see what Panama looks like. Guess what? Not that much to explore picture-wise. I was curious because apparently, like, apparently it's like nearly impossible to drive from North America to South America because you have to go through Panama, and the way, like, the route through the like connecting piece of Panama is like literally just jungle. Like, there's no route. Everyone takes a boat. So, yeah, I explored as far as I could get, but I was basically just in the jungle. Reminiscing about, see, I don't like reminiscing. I don't like looking at the pictures because I like look at my high school and I'm like, oh my god, everything's changing. And then I look at my parents' house and I'm like, oh my god, everything's changing. um, yeah, I know, it's, yeah. But you can look at cool places. It's really fun. It's really fun. I highly recommend. Oh, go explore. Explore the little like volcanic islands that made up the Bering Strait. Go look at those. Those are really cool. You can see a bunch of like World War II stuff there. I was like looking at those. It's like the islands between like the tip of Russia and Alaska. There's like a chain of islands. And I remember I was flying around and I saw this island and a bunch of orange things on the ground. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I got closer and it's like they dug pits. They dug pits and then they dumped all of the old like metal scraps and like ships and like whatever into those pits. It's just fields with pits in them. And it was really cool to just find that. I also like exploring volcanoes. Tin City, Alaska. I don't think so. I live in the UK. I can see a bunch of World War II stuff in my neighbor's garden. Well, I can't, so I have to go look at the source. But yeah, those places are so cool. Like, not to be like weird, but it kind of reminds me of Skyrim a little bit. When you go to like the northernmost part of the map, and it's like there's really not many buildings, and like it's like there's icy ocean, and the buildings that are there are just kind of like they're like nothing. They're like really old, random buildings filled with rust, and everything's like decayed. It's cool. I like Skyrim. What do you want from me? An undetonated warhead in a garden last year. They found it when it exploded. Oh no. Oh my god. Mallows Bay in Maryland. World War I ships that got stripped from metal. Oh, whoa. You should play Skyrim again. Or Oblivion. Yeah, I've been thinking we should probably play Oblivion sometime. It's been a while. I still feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Dude, Earth is just like Skyrim. If you really think about it, Earth is just like Skyrim. Like the environment changes based on the latitude. You know, it's like cold north and then you go south and it gets warmer and there's less snow. I love Skyrim. No, I don't need medicine. Let me play Skyrim. Earth from Skyrim. Yeah. You should explore some Welsh countryside on Google Earth. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. I want to see the cliffs. You guys have cliffs? You guys have seaside cliffs? Or is that Scotland? Do 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 do. Great cliffs and sheep? Oh, hell yeah. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. Bumpa jumpa jumpa. Bumpa jumpa jumpa jumpa. Tracts of land. We have a mountain that we call Snowdon because it has snow on it. Wow! Scottish Highlands are cut from the same tectonic structure as the Appalachian Mountains. Maybe that's why the Appalachian Mountains and also, like the countryside over there is all like, ooh, monsters and fairies and creatures and... But the Appalachian ones feel a lot more evil. But there's so many stories of, like, creatures living there. You know? Yeah. But Appalachian Mountains are scary. Dude, why are they so haunted? What is it about the Appalachian Mountains that like makes them so unbelievably haunted? Why? Like, is it just how old they are? Is it just like the layout of the place? The ghosts. Mario lives there. Dead people. Life is old there. Older than the trees. I'm gonna look this up. Whoa. Guys, I want to watch a video. I want to watch this. I need to know.
Alright, so I live...
Don't play that yet. Okay, I have to pause this epic music now, sorry. That's some good soundtrack, though. I like it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Country roads, take me home to the place. Why can't I resize this window? I belong, West Virginia. Okay, I'm gonna learn about the Appalachian Mountains. I'm gonna put my tail down. It's like when you're trying to, like, do work and your cat's there and just keeps whapping your face with their tail. It's what I'm doing to you guys. West Virginia. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, like Fallout 76, exactly. Everything is a reference to Bethesda games. Everything is a reference. Nothing is not a reference. Everything is connected. 1 second. Is this as big as it gets? Oh, that's part of it. Okay. We're gonna learn about the Appalachian Mountains. Why are they so haunted? I don't know how loud it's gonna be.
In the Appalachian Mountains, and if you've heard anything about them, it's probably this.
The search area has expanded as the days stretch into a full week since the youngster was reported missing.
If you hear something in the woods, no you didn't.
No, you didn't. Keep walking. You do not want to be outside when the sun goes down.
Do you guys believe in this?
Something very strange seems to be going on inside of national parks.
Lately, I've seen these videos all over social media talking about the long history of people vanishing on the Appalachian Trail and in the mountain range that it's named
It's Cat?
after,
No?
and what might be causing those disappearances. Secret National
people
Park
go
Service
missing there a lot.
projects, feral cannibal people, Bigfoot,
Cannibals!
skinwalkers.
You're usually hunted for a long time by these creatures.
They're called devil monkeys.
Bigfoot is from the Pacific Northwest, and
Not the devil monkeys! No! That's so... Monkeys are already scary enough, bro! Don't give them devil powers! Okay, but low-key, I would so love to explore a forest like this. People go missing literally everywhere. Oh yeah? Prove it.
skinwalkers are from the Southwest, but that's beside the point. These mountains have a rich history.
I want to
of
explore here
folklore,
too.
and it can be really
I like
interesting to
fog.
get
I really
into
love
that, but
fog.
these videos can often disrespect the people who have gone missing in these mountains and the people who live in them.
Details their experience with the mountain people.
Feral, rumored to be cannibalistic men that lived in East Tennessee in the woods.
Generations of people
Whoa.
who have like grown up living in these like caves of national parks.
So naturally, I
Caves?
started reading.
We got
trying
cave
to figure
people?
out why people go missing in my backyard and what makes these mountains feel so strange and eerie. The science and history that I found along the way is frankly more interesting
that
than
looks so
any conspiracy
fun! I wanna
theory,
go
but
there.
it also completely changed the way that I see these mountains. I was left more aware of the dangers
So
lurking
pretty.
in them, but also of their beauty and what sets them apart from any other mountain range on Earth.
Hi, Red. Thank you for the resub. Happy 42 months. The forest. Oh my god. Yeah, that's where they got the inspiration for the forest game.
Most people think of the Appalachians as this area in the south, but they actually extend all the way up to this tiny island off the coast of Newfoundland called Belle Isle.
I didn't
You've
know
probably
that.
heard that these mountains are some of the oldest on Earth. They started forming about 500 million with a B years ago. That's pre-Pangea, pre-dinosaur. Fish had like just appeared.
Holy
It started
shit.
out with one tectonic plate sliding
They were here since the fish update. Wow.
under another, forming massive stratovolcanoes, but those mountains were eventually eroded down into basically just gravel.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Then 400 million years ago, those same two plates slammed back into each other, this time
Hot.
forming huge, jagged peaks.
Huge,
and then
jagged
about 290
peaks.
million years ago, Africa slammed into North America, shoving
Oh my
these mountains
God.
inland, rolling and
dynamics.
folding them over each other,
Folding
exposing
them,
rock
wow.
hundreds of millions of years old, to form one of the most geologically complex mountain ranges on Earth. Since then, wind, water, and ice have carved these mountains
It's so
into what they are
pretty.
today.
God,
And they
just the
continue
fact
to
that you could just like drive here. If you really wanted to, you could just drive here and just stand right here and just look at this with your own eyeballs. That's crazy. That
So,
exists.
like,
That's
let's start with
real.
wind. Just look at Mount Washington in New Hampshire, one of the coldest and windiest places on Earth. The weather station at the top has recorded a 28-foot snowpack,
Holy.
negative 47 degree Fahrenheit temperatures, and a negative 108
That was us,
degree
like, 3 weeks
Fahrenheit wind
ago.
chill just a few months ago. At least 130 people have died on this mountain, and it's such a tough climb that it's used to train for Denali and even Everest. Needless
Whoa.
to say, I think the weather out here gets a bit more intense than people give it credit for. Next, water. The southern Appalachian Mountains contain the rainiest places in the US outside of the Pacific Northwest, as much as like 230 centimeters in some areas. Heavy rains have caused massive floods that cascaded through the mountains, carving deep gorges, and also allowed for the growth
I am
of
pretty
a lush,
gorgeous, thank
temperate
you.
rainforest containing thousands of species, many of them found nowhere else
Okay.
on Earth. And finally,
Guys, I'm such a big fan of ferns. They are such a cool plant. Like, I don't know, their structure is so cool and the way they feel is very satisfying in your hand. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think they evolved like before a lot of other plants. I think. But they're really pretty. And I like their shape. They grow uncontrollably. Yeah, but they're awesome and cool. Can I get 2 ferns? Between 2 ferns?
Many of them found nowhere else on Earth. And finally, ice. About 10,000 years ago, the northern Appalachians were
Ferns are
buried
old.
under
Yeah, they're so
massive
old.
glaciers. As the glaciers advanced, plants and animals native to the north
Protoplants.
migrated
And they still
south to escape
exist, which
extinction.
means they
When the glaciers retreated and the climate warmed, those
They
species moved
adapted.
to higher elevations, looking for the colder conditions they were used to. A lot of species ended up stuck on mountaintops with no way of migrating elsewhere.
I would love the
evolving
redwood
into a web of
forests.
species found
I love
only
cool
here,
plants
and some
and
only on
trees.
individual summits. Now you go up to the mountaintops here in the south, and you'll find a landscape that feels a lot more like Canada. These are often described as biological islands, time capsules of a landscape that was widespread during the Ice Age. These mountains provided a habitat for huge groups of bison and elk, packs of wolves,
Bison?
mountain
I
lions,
thought
and
bison
lynx,
lived
and
in
flocks of birds like
grasslands.
passenger pigeons, which were likely the most numerous bird on Earth, traveling in flocks numbering in the billions. And what's cool is that the ecology is wildly inconsistent.
Billions
At the far north,
of a
you would find
passenger
an Arctic
pigeon?
tundra complete with caribou,
Holy shit.
Arctic foxes, polar bears, and this guy, the great auk. Basically a
Great
penguin.
auk.
These mountains were also home to people.
Billions
a diverse
of-
quilt
of one
hundreds
species of
indigenous
bird?
cultures living in the valleys for thousands of years. The landscapes of the Appalachians are some of the most complex and biodiverse on Earth. And with that complexity comes interdependence. Upset the balance just a bit and things fall
Uh-oh,
apart
this is where it gets
quickly.
scary. Who wants to be my passenger pigeon?
European settlers first
It's like
arrived
Passenger
here in the late
Princess, but
1400s,
not-
these
not quite
mountains
the same.
provided a huge barrier to expansion, and for the first couple centuries, they didn't even try crossing over them. The first people to inhabit the higher elevations were
I prefer to
actually
drive, so you
indigenous
guys can
groups,
be my passenger
pushed out of the valleys
princess.
by settlers and the diseases they brought, and forced to take refuge in the mountains. But in the 1700s, the East Coast started getting crowded, and settlers started to move inland, once again pushing indigenous groups out and into the plains to the west. The first explorers to cross the mountains describe an infinitely
1
complex landscape
billion
of steep
pigeons. That's
slopes
so
choked with dense
many.
vegetation and days of darkness under the canopy above. Even Daniel Boone, who's like the Appalachian explorer guy, described the slopes as, quote, so wild and horrid that it is impossible to behold them without terror. When these settlers first
If you're travel
arrived,
sick,
the
just
mountains
eat
were almost
beforehand. It
entirely
fixes it.
covered by old-growth forest,
worry.
containing trees over 8 feet wide
Who
and
counted the pigeons?
260 feet tall.
Pigeons,
But in the
George.
1800s, the timber industry exploded in the Appalachians, harvesting just about all of these forests. Logging
Yeah,
companies
there was a
scooped up-
lot of like deforestation in this area, right? Because aren't the Appalachians a lot of pine trees now? Because of that, because all the pine trees grew a lot faster. Some have been kept as old growth. Yeah, it's all forest. Yeah, but yeah, there's less like hardwoods, right? I think that's an issue a lot of places actually. Like a lot of places had all the trees chopped down, and then the easy to grow trees came back. Yeah.
huge amounts of land,
Black
getting
walnut.
absolutely loaded while paying people next to nothing to move into the mountains and clear that land. These loggers worked long hours exposed to the
Log
elements,
hours.
surviving on rations and packed in large groups into temporary shelters.
Me
And
when
as
I
the
play
industry
a
grew,
survival game.
railroads and burns to clear the land caused wildfires that engulfed thousands of square miles of forest.
This forest around me is one of the only old-growth forests left in the entire Appalachian mountain range.
Oh,
and one
that's
of the
so
only places on this
cool.
side of the country where you can come and find just like a really big old tree like this guy. Pretty much all of the area surrounding
This
this forest
guy.
is clear-cut, but the logging companies cutting it down went bankrupt before they could get to this spot at the bottom of the valley. And then a few years later, a wildfire
Oh, holy bit
blew
me.
through and knocked out a bunch of land, but also missed this spot. So out of pretty much sheer luck, we have this really cool little area where you can come and get kind of a glimpse into what most of this forest would have looked like a couple hundred
That's
years
so
ago.
cool.
Logging, mining, and damming in the mountains drove many species to extinction, including the passenger pigeon and the great auk.
We have the billions of passenger pigeons. We lost billions. No! They were so strong.
And drove many others out of
Hi,
the
engineer.
region. bison, salmon, elk, caribou, and polar bears, just to name a few. Big predators like bears and lynx had it particularly bad because people kind of just didn't like them and hunted them down for the hell of it. Industry, of course, came with pollution,
Yeah, we don't like
which
you. We're gonna hunt you
contaminated the
down.
waterways and even the air. At higher elevation, there's often this beautiful fog, but it's wildly acidic from sulfur and nitrogen emissions.
The fog is
Acid
evil.
Rain, fog, and snow have been a huge problem here,
Oh, it's evil
weakening
fog.
the higher elevation ecosystems and cutting plant growth in half in some areas. European settlement also brought invasive parasites. All over the Appalachians, you'll see these ghost forests, skeletons of entire tree species wiped out.
Oh my
by
god,
parasites.
yeah. Why did they only eat specific trees? What about kudzu? Is kudzu in
Just
the
decades
Appalachians?
after they got huge, the logging and mining industries collapsed, leaving behind a ruined landscape and a population without work, forced to survive off of this steep, rocky terrain that wasn't really any good for farming. With no money and no good roads, these communities were pretty much trapped in the mountains.
Oh no.
That isolation led to the development of a unique culture and folklore unlike anything else in the country. Combine that with the way that these mountains and their inhabitants have often been portrayed in movies, TV, and other media, and the cultural image of the Appalachians kind of starts to take shape.
It's so pretty.
There's also just a spooky vibe here. Like, we know that the mountains are old, but you can also just feel it. The boulders, the twisted trees, the fog. It can be
Twisted
a bit
Tree
eerie.
Line? Wait, was that a
It's
Fortnite
honestly
place?
not that surprising that people
Twisted
think this
Towers.
is a creepy place
Never
where
mind.
weird stuff just happens all the time. But it isn't. It's a place with a unique, and I'll be the first to admit, sometimes
Kudzu.
quite off-putting
There's a big
culture
kudzu problem in
and
Tennessee,
centuries of
North Carolina.
folklore. But that doesn't mean
Oh.
there are cannibals or skinwalkers
Tree
hiding
line.
in the caves.
Twisted Tree Line.
kidnapping
Oh my god, you're
unsuspecting
right!
hikers.
Twisted Tree Line, that was the 3v3 map. Oh, I can't believe I remembered that.
The Appalachians have this reputation as spooky and haunted, but they also have a reputation as kind of the wimpy mountains on the other side of the country. But honestly, my biggest takeaway from making this video has been that these
We didn't even hear
mountains are a
about
lot more
monsters.
intense than people give them credit for.
It was a nice video,
Sure,
though.
they're not as big as the Rockies or the Cascades, but this terrain is steep and overgrown, difficult to navigate, with weather that can go south really fast.
The monsters were mad. The monsters were the logging companies. And the victims were the passenger
The AT
pigeon.
is about 450 miles shorter than the Pacific Crest Trail out west, but it typically takes people a few weeks longer to complete. This terrain is just deceptively challenging to navigate. It was 400 years ago, and it still is today. It's easy to get lost or injured, and hard to get found. The dense forest and steep terrain make it difficult for search parties to cover ground, and nearly impossible for planes or helicopters to spot someone beneath the canopy below.
Oh my god, I should build
Sure,
a new
these
lab
mountains
in the
aren't as
Appalachian
large as
Mountains.
others, but that doesn't mean they aren't just as dangerous.
Oh, there's more. The real monster was capitalism. We were the monsters.
Just as this landscape continues to present plenty of threats and hazards today, it continues
so
to face
cool.
plenty of threats and hazards of its own. Mountaintop removal for mining has literally blown thousands of square miles of mountains to pieces. Fracking for natural gas here contaminates groundwater
Oh,
and rivers.
fracking is so
and climate
fucked up.
change is causing ecosystems to migrate to higher elevations.
Have you guys heard of fracking
which
before?
isn't great for the ones that are already stuck on the tops of mountains, like the biological islands we
It's
talked
like
about earlier.
mining for gas. But
a lot
there's
of
so
things
many
have
examples of like when they do it, like the gas leaks into like water lines and like everywhere. So like people would like turn on their water and they could light it on fire, which is fucking scary. I remember watching a video about it in like my AP environmental science class or something. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Spicy water. Spice water. America's Lost National Park. Ireland's Invisible Rainforest. What? Oh, it's by the same guy. I didn't know they had a rainforest. Or invisible rainforest.
Yeah. This is
temperate rainforest if I have ever seen one.
I am on a mission to document all of the world's temperate rainforests. Most rainforests are tropical. Temperate rainforests are found far from the equator in places with cool summers, mild winters, and year-round rain. Covering less than 1% of the Earth's land, they are one of our rarest
It's always raining.
and one of our most beautiful. My love for these places began in my backyard, the Appalachian rainforest.
Do you guys get rain a
It's
lot?
since taken me across the country to the Pacific coast and the northern
I didn't buy a hat,
Rockies,
but I bought a
and across
belt.
the world
A felt
to
belt?
New Zealand, Japan,
Welcome
and
back.
the Scottish Highlands. And now, it's brought me
Scotland forever!
Although it once covered much of the country, the Irish Atlantic rainforest is now confined to the tiniest of fragments. I want to show you why this rainforest
It's rained
has
every
become so
day
rare,
of
and why it's
2026. Is it still
continuing to
raining?
disappear today. It's a story I can tell you because Ireland's past is remarkably well preserved as subfossils in peat bogs or stone monuments across the landscape.
Damn.
But some mysteries remain. Inexplicable gaps or inconsistencies in the record,
Whoa, a
leaving
circle.
some of the biggest questions unanswered. This was honestly
Hey, that
the
looks like
hardest
the
rainforest
area by
to capture
Solitude
so
in
far
Skyrim.
because it's just so rare. Traveling across Ireland, it feels almost invisible. But once you step inside, it's
Yesterday was nice.
unmistakable.
Oh. That's so cool looking. Not total cover, but it's been somewhere in the UK all year. Wow, my god.
About 20,000 years ago, ice sheets covered nearly all of Ireland.
Ice sheets?
And any ice-free land was barely habitable. We've only found one plant that managed to survive here, so Ireland's ecosystem was pretty much reset to zero by the ice.
Whoa.
As the climate warmed
What was
and
the
the ice
plant?
melted,
Tell me
this
the
became a
plant.
landscape of large rivers and lakes, and plants and animals began populating it. Bears, wolves, Arctic foxes.
How did a
Arctic
bear get
hares,
into England?
Arctic lemmings,
Ireland.
stoats, red deer,
That area.
caribou. The strangest was the giant Irish deer, with antlers up to 13
Ooh.
feet wide, the largest ever
whoa!
recorded.
13? Oh my god.
Early
13
Ireland
feet
was
wide?
environmentally hectic.
That's
with
like two
climate
humans
fluctuations
and a little
reorganizing
bit
the
stacked on top of
ecosystem
each
and
other.
Killing off species. By 12,000 years ago, red deer, caribou, and great Irish
Across the
deer
ice.
were gone. The first tree to arrive was birch, but it was
How did the
quickly
tree get
shaded out
there?
by hazel, which was then shaded out by Scots pine, elm, and oak. Eventually, Scots pine died off.
Oh.
Forests grew on the edges of lakes, gradually forming
Ferns!
swamps.
Ferns!
Dead plants fell into the water, but due to a lack of oxygen within the lakes, they didn't decompose, instead accumulating in layers on the bottom. Eventually, the lakes were completely filled in, forming peat bogs.
Peat bog.
Because of the lack of oxygen, anything that falls into a bog as it's forming is preserved. Ireland's peat bogs
Whoa.
preserve an environmental record stretching back as far as
Oh, I bet they have hella
14,000
fossils.
years. They contain layers of pollen from the plants and trees that grew near them.
That's so
Fossils
cool.
from Ireland's oldest animals, tools used by early human settlers, and ash from volcanic eruptions. Peat bogs provide critical habitat for Ireland's birds, insects, and amphibians, and for its rarest mosses, some of which have only been
Ooh.
identified once. And
Rare
peat
moss.
stores more carbon than any other land ecosystem. It is indispensable for Ireland and for the entire world.
Whoa.
The floor is lava in Ireland. This is brutal. I just fell like thigh deep into a little bog on the edge of this
Thigh
lake.
deep in the bog.
It's
Thigh deep in the
beautiful,
bog
but
with the
man,
boys.
This sucks. This really sucks.
Eventually, Ireland's climate became stable. Cool summers, mild winters.
Would you guys go to the
and
bog
rain
with the
more than
boys?
200 days a year, with the western mountains receiving over 300 centimeters. Dense forest covered the lowlands and even climbed into the mountains. In the rainiest and most humid places, especially along the west coast, were the temperate rainforests.
The best way to tell that you're in an Irish rainforest is by looking for stuff growing on the trees. Mosses, lichens, these little ferns.
Whoa, ferns
These are
on the
called
trees?
epiphytes. They're plants that grow on other plants.
What
and
the?
they indicate that you're in a place that's so wet that plants don't even need to put down roots and go look for water
Whoa.
underground. They
Whoa.
can get all the water they need straight from the air.
That's crazy.
Rain, fog, or just humidity.
Ireland is home to more than
all of
150
the UK is going to
ferns
turn
and
into a
1,000 lichens,
rainforest.
nearly a third of all the lichens in Europe. And it has one of the Northern Hemisphere's richest collections of bryophytes, more than 450 mosses and 200 liverworts, half of Europe's total. In 2019, Irish botanist Rory Hodd found a new fern in an Irish rainforest. The Kerry mousetail, Europe's smallest and rarest fern.
Aww.
Outside of Ireland, it's only found in the Caribbean.
That's so crazy.
Here? Biogeography is the study of where species are found and how they got there.
The Caribbean and
islands.
And Ireland being connected is a wild idea.
Evolved into subspecies that are only found here, like the Irish otter, Irish hare, and Irish stoat. Because of Ireland's isolation, many species common in Britain didn't make it here. Ireland has 27 mammals, but Britain has 55. Ireland has
55
3
mammals?
amphibians, 1 frog, 1 toad, and 1 salamander.
What?
Britain has 7.
They only have 3 amphibians, but it's like a marshy peat area. That's wild.
1 frog, 1 toad, and 1 salamander.
Well, where are the rest of them?
Beech is a common native tree in Britain, but absent from Ireland's
It's like me when I play like a creative game and I'm like, I only like these trees. I'll just use them.
Every species here is a recent arrival, and some arrivals don't make much sense. Just like our special fern, Ireland's rainforests are home to mosses and liverworts only found in the Caribbean. Others are only found in Africa or South America. Those mosses and liverworts are food for the Kerry slug, only found in Spain and Portugal.
What?
15 plants and 12 invertebrates are only found in Spain and France.
What is going on in Ireland?
Did they get here? And why aren't they found in Britain?
What?
During the Ice Age, land bridges connected Ireland to Britain and mainland Europe. When exactly they disappeared is an ongoing debate. Many scientists believe it happened around 15,000 years ago. But most of Ireland's plants and animals don't appear in the fossil record until later. So how did they get here? Did animals swim here? Did plants float here? Did birds carry their seeds? Did insects wash in on driftwood? Did some of these species actually survive
What is that
Ice Age? Or did Ireland's first people deliberately introduce them? Some scientists have suggested that even after the large land bridges disappeared, smaller ones remained. The tops of glacial ridges carved by the ice. Mapping of the seafloor doesn't show any ridges quite tall enough to have been above water, unless we account for what's called isostatic rebound.
What the heck is that?
When a big ice sheet exists, the land beneath it sinks under its weight, and when the ice disappears, the land springs back up. The result is this wave of rising land falling behind the edge of the ice as it retreats. And some scientists theorize that as this wave moved north, it lifted a second land bridge out of the Irish Sea.
That's crazy. What?
I've been spending a lot of time these last few years learning about temperate rainforests.
That's
around
wild.
the world, but also pretty close to home. We have several here in the US, mostly found on public lands. These places have been in the news constantly this past year. And depending on which news outlet you read, the story can be framed.
What do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch I Was Trapped in Chinese Mafia Crypto Slavery?
Just to keep up, but one of the
Do you want to watch
so is the sponsor of this video. Ground News is a website and an app that
Life is the Last Fire Lookout?
All around the world. It tells you about different outlets' political leanings,
Chinese
their
Mafia.
credibility and factuality.
Yeah, I'm kind of
and who they're owned
curious.
by. Over the last
Those
several
words aren't
months,
in the
Trump
Bible.
administration
A whistleblower trapped inside this scam compound run by the Chinese mafia contacted me.
If they catch me, they actually kill me.
Determined to leak his captured secrets in
Wow.
real time. He would ultimately deliver an unprecedented cache of evidence.
This is a major deal.
Luring Western victims into fake crypto
Here
investments.
in northern Laos, where traffic
This is like the complete opposite of the last video that we watched. Cliff compilation? You guys can watch that on your own time.
whistleblowers are forced to scam millions from American victims. But first, you had to make it out alive. I'm Andy Greenberg. I investigate the strange, dark, and subversive sides of technology for Wired. This is Hack Lab, the whistleblower inside a crypto scam slave compound.
What the heck?
This footage was secretly filmed inside a scam compound in northern Laos. The workers you see are trafficking victims, confined to the compound and forced to work 15-hour night shifts
Oh my
synced
God.
to US daytime hours. Their job is to target Western victims with text messages that lure them into fake crypto
Into buying
investments,
crypto?
sometimes stealing hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. The color of the flags on their
Oh my
desks
God.
marks whether a team of scammers is meeting their quotas. It's part of a cruel system
That's
of incentives
crazy.
and coercion that drives the most lucrative form of cybercrime
Ooh.
in the world. The video was shot by
Oh
a
my God,
source
some
who
of these
first
videos are so
contacted me
long.
last June. It all started with an email, no subject line, sent from an address.
Okay, I have one that I want to watch. I want to watch this.
Why do Asian people look like that? Well, I've got some
That's
theories.
not why.
This is my girlfriend's dog, Da Vinci, and I love him. He does bark at me nonstop, even though I've been with him since he was a puppy. Great dog still. Unrelated note, you ever just want to build a catapult? You ever just want to go to the Home Depot
Dogs
and buy
be
some wood
barking,
and then
bro.
build a freaking catapult? Two completely unrelated things. And would you look at that? We're here. I was doing some research on how to build a catapult. I tried ChatGPT, but
Have you guys ever built something? Have you ever like gone to Home Depot and been like, I have a project? I cannot imagine doing that. That sounds like so scary. Yes? What did you build? What did you build at your Home Depot or with your Home Depot? A PVC bong. A shed? A table? Oh, cool. Garden beds. Oh, I think my mom did that too. She got like cinder blocks and like wood 2x4s or whatever. You built a trebuchet? What the fuck? Was this for fucking Science Olympiad or something? Like, why'd you build a trebuchet? Planters. Oh, fixing your roof. Whoa. Hi, nuts. Built a cover for my crawl space. Built my cousin's shed. A frame for a robot. What the fuck? You guys are so handy. Stairs, a workbench for physics class. A trebuchet is like a catapult, except, it's better. It shoots things further. I don't know how to explain it. It uses like ropes and like counterbalances, or counterweights to throw things farther. Is that right? Is that right? I found your channel from a YouTube short. Wow, the YouTube's working. Let's fucking go, dude. Welcome in. You guys are so handy. What the hell? I've never built anything that wasn't like pre-packaged in a box. That's really impressive.
really help that
I need
much,
to
but
up my
found this picture of
game.
a catapult on Google Images, and I feel like that's good enough. It's mostly wood. Why should it shoot dogs in particular? I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to shoot dogs. I just think it would be kind of interesting for the YouTube scientific community. Where is bungee cords?
What? Okay, dude, I cannot like I cannot imagine having that level of like just not even caring at all. Where is bungee cords? Oh my god, I couldn't say that. I could not say that to an employee. Where is bungee cords? I'm not confident like that.
Catapult time. Do you guys like it? Do you think it's freaking sweet? Yeah, it turns out it's actually not that hard to build a catapult. It's really just mostly wood. I kind of just went Red Dead Redemption 2 Amish style on it. Probably gonna have to test it inside because I moved into a new garage. There's no yard at this place. I moved in with Lily.
Building
It's been going
subs,
perfect.
yeah.
Almost perfect. Anyways, let me show you. Got like a rubber hose that I found. I like this. This is pretty cool.
It's a doorknob that we had lying around.
What?
The doorknob, boom, fire.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Hey, where'd it go? What is that? Catapult. For what? Look for launching stuff.
Like, what are you launching?
I got some fruits.
Don't tell her yet.
Holy shit!
Ah, man.
What are you trying to...
I want to fling like something fucking far.
What are you trying? So random. Bye.
Bye.
So random, yeah, so random, Lily.
Now the astute among you might say, hey, that just looks like a normal catapult. And if I had it my way, I'd sentence you to 10 years hard labor just for saying that. But I do agree it could be cooler. Like, what if it shot automatically certain
Yeah,
objects
it's Michael,
or animals?
yeah.
You know, it could be anything. So I have a shitty webcam setup, and we're gonna write some Python to look out of it. I'm gonna make a camera object.
We're okay. Now we're writing code. Okay.
That over and over. And now that we have a video feed going in Python, I want to detect if there's a dog anywhere in the frame. Or anything. It could be any object. We could make a model to do that ourselves, but I think instead we're just gonna steal one.
What the fuck?
We're just gonna steal one. Go ahead and run that bad boy, and that's not detections. That's numbers. Yeah, you still gotta draw the boxes yourself. Like a fucking caveman. But after that, it works fine. I made a bunch of different
This
colors
is so
for each different
complicated. Oh
object.
god, you've lost me.
Probably tested on the real thing.
You've lost me.
No, I know. Yep, good boy, good boy. Yeah, yeah.
The dog detector.
I'm gonna send you to fucking space. But first we gotta get this code off my computer onto the catapult, which is gonna be hard, because it's all the way over there. And also it's made out of wood. Hey,
Oh
so it's
yeah.
been a couple weeks since
Wood
that
isn't
last
very
bit,
good at
and-
learning code.
Oh man. I don't know how this keeps happening to me. I had to run the code, so I threw in a microcontroller. But then I needed a box to put the microcontroller in. So I ordered an electronics enclosure on Amazon, and after a night of peaceful soldering, it was looking really good. Then I needed some way for that to trigger the catapult firing. And so my next idea was, God, I feel like I'm doing a fucking MIT maker portfolio rejected. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, firing mechanism. This was my first idea. Pretty much all it does is you pull the catapult arm back with a rope, and this severs the connection to that rope, which is a super good idea, is what I thought it was. Yeah, it turns out even a 4-foot-tall Filipino boy is too heavy for this shitty piston to handle. So instead, I built this metal hook type of thing. I got the idea from those 3D animated how a gun works videos, and I have no
This
idea
guy
why
is
this
so-
one works and the last one didn't. If any physics people have an answer, type it in the comments, and then
He's so
immediately delete it.
resourceful.
I don't need that fucking nerd shit. I added a bunch more shit too, like this winch. Okay, this is test number fucking whatever.
Oh, that's so scary. What? Oh my god, that's so scary. Oh god!
And I added a camera to see the object. But a lot of it's unnecessary. I do this thing when I build stuff. I just keep adding shit onto it, even though the main bit is done. And it's because I don't want to stop building it, because it's fun. But a lot of the time, it just makes the overall product worse. But not this time, baby! Look at this thing. Look how fucking
Oh, it has
cool
a-
it looks.
has a
You
bowl
can launch
now.
literally anything with this. The winch just makes, oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Just makes things so convenient. No matter how hard you want to fling your dog. Hey, editor Michael here. It looks like I was so excited to tell you what the catapult does that I forgot to tell you what the catapult does. How did that happen? Fuck if I know. I made it so it can fire itself automatically depending on what object it shoots. So it's always watching its firing zone, like where you load in the
Oh,
object,
that's what
and
the
it just
tracker
waits
is
until it sees
for.
something that you told it to fire. It'll do everything for you. All you gotta do is
Test
put
C
in the
catapult.
object
Oh,
you wanna launch.
absolutely.
Or
You
maybe
guys
the
are
object
basically like
wanders in. Maybe
dogs,
the
so
object
that'll
wanders in
work.
'cause I smeared a little bit of peanut butter at the bottom of the launching zone. Anyways, hope that cleared things up. Now to transition back to the video, I have to say, power? Speaking of power, the maximum bungee cord we tried was 2, and it blowed up. So I'm thinking like 6?
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail.
Back in the
What does that
Appalachia
mean? If all my weight
mountains.
can't pull it back. Oh, no.
Oh god, that's so dangerous.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and arm it. It's gonna know when to stop.
That's
because
so
when you arm
scary.
it,
It's gonna
the
break.
spring,
I'm-
these 2 wires are
Oh.
gonna touch and complete a circuit.
Holy,
God it
the
worked. And
amount
now
of
it's
tension, the amount of tension and positional force waiting in those bands is so scary. Oh,
That's probably fine. Now you'll see the vision system. I have it set up to detect
so
fruits
scared.
like bananas and apples, but you could really type anything you want in there. And if you look at the camera, we got like the, hey, I'm Michael, and I'm here to tell you.
oh my god! Wait, go back.
Like the,
Jesus!
I'm Michael, and I'm here to tell you
Jesus!
about timers. No, not that kind of timer, silly. I'm talking the timers we use in software. See, software runs pretty fast. So if you forget to slow things down with a timer, like dickhead over here, then the exact frame that your fruit touches the catapult firing zone, it's gonna go off. And that's a recipe.
That's, oh my god, yeah, holy shit.
For disaster.
That's
And if you look at the
so
camera, we got like
dangerous.
this. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm gonna be finding banana for the rest of my life. Hey, Lily! Come here real quick.
Ew!
You wanna
Not the
see it
wall
shoot?
banana.
Where do you fit?
This freaking watermelon. When I put the watermelon in, we got a few seconds because I put a timer on it this time. Oh fuck! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It
I'm
just
not gonna
cons-
lie, it must be so scary to, to date someone who's like building these crazy things in the garage and like he could just so easily injure himself. At any given time.
The rubber band's a banana. Okay, look at that. It sees the watermelon. Great. Come on. My light. It's cool though, right?
God, I hit the ceiling.
You can shoot all kinds of things with this. We can shoot Da Vinci.
Yeah, he'd die.
Yeah, he'd die.
Okay, bye.
That's so fucked up.
No, we're not doing that again. Now what we gotta do is, well, I got another watermelon. POV, you're my girlfriend's dog. It works. Now I can finally do what I've been planning this entire time. I'm gonna launch this little stick to play fetch with Da Vinci, and hopefully we'll bond enough where he doesn't feel the need to bark at me. So let's take this thing outside and oh! Oh! That is a shame, and I can't change it back. The catapult only shoots dogs now. So the next logical step, make a dog out of ballistics gel and launch it. And you might say, Michael, what the fuck? But I just want to make sure, because if a dog wanders into the catapult, I don't want it to get hurt. I want it to fucking die. They do sell ballistic gel online, but weirdly enough, not in the shape of a dog. So to make our own, we're gonna need a 3D printed mold, coat the inside with high heat epoxy.
Do you guys have a 3D printer?
Not like that.
A lot of people have them, surprisingly.
The condom is full of salt water so that it is
wait.
negatively buoyant when I pour the gelatin in the dog, so that there's a cavity for the blood. It's all fine. Then clamp it together, pour a bunch of boiling gelatin.
Sorry,
in,
this is happening really fast. This is everything is happening really fast. Can we go back for a second? Can we just go back for a second? You lost me for a sec there.
But weirdly enough, not in the shape of a dog. So to make our own, we're gonna need a 3D printed mold, coat the inside with high heat epoxy, put a hole in it, not like that, put a condom in it, not like that. The condom is full of salt water so that it is negatively buoyant when I pour the gelatin in the dog, so that there's a cavity for the blood.
Okay.
It's all fine. Then
Okay,
clamp it together,
got it.
pour a bunch of boiling gelatin in, then set it in the fridge at my friend's house. I'm glossing over maybe 90 hours of work, but what matters is that it's ready to come out of its mold, and I know the results are gonna be worth it.
It's deformed. No, happy birthday.
Oh, it's deformed.
You can.
This is my beautiful baby boy.
Oh,
He may not be perfect, but
Ah! Ew!
also,
Don't eat
I
it.
made 2 of them. Now, I know these guys are gonna get launched out of the catapult really fucking fast. But I don't know how fast, like mathematically. But I think I know someone who does. Hey, what's up, man?
How we doing?
I got
Guy
a
at
catapult
NASA?
visual, and I was hoping you could tell me how to calculate how strong it is.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
If this is a possum launcher, I'm out, Michael. I just want to say that out of the gate.
Promise it's not a possum launcher. Despite his suspicion,
It's a
Marcus still
dog
agreed to
launcher.
help me with
Silly
the math,
guy.
but it was not going well.
So that's joules, so that's work, so that's 1,800 joules. You're left with a velocity.
Dude, what's the difference between a joule and a newton? Is it okay if it's negative?
Nope. Definitely not okay if it's negative.
Okay.
And you said it's not possums, but we could say it's nothing biological.
How does he know? I have to distract him fast, so I arm the catapult. Luckily, a band snaps and catches his attention, which allowed us to finish math time. I got 19.8.
That feels right to me.
I still am trying to get like an idea for what will that do to the dog.
All these equations don't work. If it's a dog, oh wait, you actually are launching it from in the ground.
Yeah, I want to test your fucking equation. Yeah, I want to test your equation.
Oh my god, the blood!
Is that
Yeah, Mark,
Jesus!
it is the head, and it definitely didn't go 19.8 meters, more like 3 feet. So I don't know, we just have to launch the dog for real. Let's get this catapult on the roof.
What the fuck is this?
Catapult. You like it? We gotta put it on the roof tonight.
Up there?
Yeah, we actually have to put it on the roof tonight.
This poor guy. This poor guy.
We should keep these ropes, huh?
Yeah, so when we hang ourselves when this doesn't work.
Where do they even have
Catapult
20
on the
meters
roof.
of
Mom, we got
space?
Lily and Da Vinci, and we're gonna show him what happens when he barks.
Is this related to the possum catapult?
What? Catapulting a possum high into the air? Are you fucking kidding me? This is disgusting. This is horrible. No, we're launching dogs, not possums. This is no, that's too far. Hey Lily, can I take you somewhere? I got something to show you.
What is this?
Bring the dogs.
Bring the dogs?
Yeah, bring the dogs.
What do you mean bring the dog? Why would I bring the dog?
Oh, a GoPro camera. Why the fuck am I bringing them?
Because they love it. What do you think the surprise is?
A proposal? Ooh, it better be something better than a proposal then, you know what I mean?
I think it is.
He would build something crazy for a proposal.
What is that?
This is what happens to dogs that bark at me.
Michael!
This is what happens to dogs that bark at me. Why should anyone have to suffer through the barking that Da Vinci does? Through the barking of any dog? Just you wait until there's one of these dog truckers on every roof across the country in America.
Michael, okay, you know,
the barking of any dog
calm down.
in the
It's
world.
okay. You don't think this is going a little too far? Like,
Look at how cute he is.
Bark. You love Da Vinci.
I love him.
Yeah. So come down from there. Come down.
I do love him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna show him what happens when he barks.
Oh my fucking god.
Finally, after months of planning, I'll show all of you
Foot
what
fell
happens
off
when
again.
dogs bark at me. Finally.
Oh my god!
Dogs bark. That's what they do. I mean, I saw it already.
I want him to see. I want him to see. Oh no! This dog must have barked. Okay, that went perfect. I'm gonna reload the catapult and then we can test it on Da Vinci. Where's she going? Thanks for watching the video.
That's
Obviously,
so
I don't need this
crazy.
dog. We hang out and I feed him and we go on walks. I love this dog. He does fuck.
So cute. So cute. It's a cute little dog. Man, what a what a fucking yeah, good ending. Da Vinci lives. Yay. What a creative guy. What a creative little guy. I spy Bitsy. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. I have another thing I want to watch. Because I watched this video and I really agree with it.
In these boxes are the worst hobbies of all time. Once I show you what's in these boxes, you're gonna be like, Andy, you were so right. These are the worst. Oh, you're so correct.
Yeah, I would absolutely launch you guys out of a cannon. Or, catapult. I'll launch you out of anything. Let's be honest. I'll launch you out of a cannon. I'll launch you out of a cannonball. I mean, a cannon, catapult, a trebuchet, I'll put you on a skateboard and push you off a roof. A railgun. Sure, whatever. T-shirt cannon. Potato cannon. Yeah, literally. Yeah, testy launcher.
Smart. Somebody help me. In life, there are many, many hobbies. Some of them are pretty neat. But what are the worst ones? Well, I have the worst hobbies right here.
What's the worst hobby? What do you guys think this is gonna be? Because I actually agree with his list. Warhammer 40k Genshin League TV. Running! But running is good for you. Compete for distance. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to smooth yourselves out for distance. Snail racing. Vtubing. Yeah, I agree. Vtubing's a really bad hobby. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, look. I am nothing if not honest. I would launch you guys out of a cannon without a second thought. I got it. Watching VTuber. No, that's a good hobby. Microbrewing. Civil War reenactment.
You may disagree with some of them, but this one, I promise you, everybody will
These
agree
are correct.
It's the worst one. I'm gonna open it, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the worst one. Let's begin. If you do this, I cannot believe that you do this. If you don't know, free soloing is just rock climbing, but without any ropes.
Yeah, like why would you not use a rope?
Dangerous? Correct.
You just have too much of an ego to use a rope?
I think rock climbing itself with ropes is already very impressive. That's a lot of strength, dexterity, endurance. But I think I'm missing something.
But even climbing with ropes is adrenaline inducing. How is that not enough adrenaline for you?
whole no ropes thing. I'm gonna ask a question that I request nobody make fun of me for. Is free soloing any different from rock climbing? He doesn't know. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't have the ropes, is there a difficulty difference? I feel like the only difficulty difference is that if you mess up, you just don't
Some
get to
guy when
climb
he has a
cliffs
loving wife and
anymore.
3 children. I'm gonna
Or
go climb a
anything
rock without any
anymore.
ropes.
Think of it like racing, where if you took out the seatbelts and the rolling cage and the airbags and everything that made it safe, it feels like racing in a race with that car would be just as difficult, right? It's just if you mess up, you don't race anymore. That used to be a guy. I personally like to make mistakes
Caving?
without dire consequences. Oops, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
No, that's not a mistake. That's just a happy little accident. No, Bob. This is the end of the road for me. You will never catch me in a million years free soloing. I don't think there's anything that would make it worth it. Hey man, we should go rock climbing. Yeah, okay. That sounds fun. Yeah, and what if we went without the safety equipment? What? Yeah, like we took off the ropes.
Have you guys
and
seen those, like when climbers, they do like really long like endurance climbs and they set up tents on the side of the cliff? I cannot imagine trying to sleep when you're hanging like that. Yeah, yeah, no, they like attach like I don't know what to call it, but they like shove a metal bit into crevices and they hang their tent from it. Yeah, it's a really high hammock. A piton. Oh, they're playing. Yeah, they're peeking. Yeah, but they're sleeping. Can you imagine trying to get a good night's sleep when you know that below you is a 150-foot sheer drop onto the ground? God, I can't imagine. I have enough time. I have a hard enough time sleeping in my comfy bed on the floor with a fan going and a weighted blanket. You want me to sleep on the side of a cliff? Oh, God. They stay roped while sleeping. Actual ropes of hope. Yeah, literal ropes of hope. Your only hope.
harnesses, and we just went
No, I sleep on a
solo
bed.
freely. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a terrible idea. What are you talking about? That sounds fun and exhilarating. That sounds dangerous in a fun and exhilarating way. No, in a good way to end up in the hospital kind of way. Well, Brett's out there doing it. He's probably having tons of fun.
Brett!
I'm freaking out so hard right now. Fine, let's make a bet. We're gonna go free soloing, and if we end up in the hospital, then I give you $50. I do need $50. I don't know, it just seems dangerous for no reason. And that's why it's one of the worst.
Yeah, I
You
would
just
not be
make
able to
me so
trust it.
nervous up there. Wouldn't you rather try baking? At least put a mattress at the bottom. Personally, I'd rather stay inside and afraid of the world. It's better this way.
Me.
Next up, I'd like to show you something.
This is an ad. Oh my god, it's an ad for War Thunder. I predicted this. Oh, here we go.
Number 2, Pokemon card scalping. Collecting cards isn't the
Yeah.
bad part. I myself have collected cards.
Yeah, this
But
one's
collecting
ass.
cards is fun. It's been around forever. People did it with baseball. There's Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh. Nothing wrong with buying a box
Pot of
and
Greed.
just cracking packs. Who cares? That sounds fun. But there's a certain type of Pokemon card collector that nobody likes. The one that goes out and buys everything.
Oh
and
my
fights with
God.
people, and then there's nothing left over for anybody else. What are we doing?
Yeah,
We're
fuck
ruining
these
the
people.
experience for other fans. You're
It's not really a
effectively
hobby,
taking away
yeah.
toys from kids, like little Timmy here. And it's not just kids, it's Big Timmy too.
I want Pokemon.
I know. Me too, Big Timmy.
I also want Pokemon.
Oh. Okay. What happened to the good old-fashioned burglary?
I want
If
Pokemon.
one were to just burgle, you could hide your identity, and you don't have to fight people in public anymore. I'm here to steal Pokemon cards. Put them in the bag. Did you bring a weapon? No. Then I'm not gonna give you any Pokemon cards. But I'm burglaring. Also, what's with your mask?
I thought it looked cool.
Hey, give that back! No, you're not giving it back.
This guy sucks at.
Did you put the Pokemon cards in the bag
Bro's
yet?
about to have no
Yes,
eyebrows.
I did. Yay! I did It's so bad. People in the community are talking about how they just can't get any cards for their kids. This person on Reddit says, I started collecting with my 6-year-old last year. We haven't found anything in stores since March. She used to ask me about buying packs every week. After months of nothing, she stopped asking about 2 months ago. That sucks. Same story. We haven't seen anything since last November. Wasn't able to get any for her for Christmas or her birthday in February, and by the time she stopped asking, I was happy that she didn't have to be disappointed anymore.
If you do this, you are a fucking loser. You are a bum loser. Get a fucking job.
Ultimately, stop it. Number 3, cave diving. Specifically going into tiny holes in the ground that are difficult to fit
Welcome in.
Some cave exploring is cool and beautiful even. The beauty of nature takes many forms, but I cannot understand the drive to go underground in a hole that's
caving
for an insect to find another room full of rocks and like a lot of spiders probably. You were just in a room full of rocks. I don't think you needed to break your ribs to get to the next one. It's great that you want to get outside, but then you go outside to go inside of the outside. Just stay outside.
Wait, caves are the inside of the outside. Whoa. That's where inside came from. Houses are just a remix of caves. Oh my god.
The great outdoors, the sunshine, the fresh air. Oh look, a dirty, dark, muddy hole in the ground. Bro, get out of there. It's way better out here. I can have just as much fun in here as I have out there. Thank you very much. A butterfly literally just landed on my head and I'm listening to the birds chirp. How can a dark, dusty cave ever compare? The cave experience is just as a magical experience as you're having. A spider just landed on my head and I can listen to the natural, relaxing ambience of the cave. I have to be missing something.
Okay, but low-key cave ambiance is actually quite nice. You guys know I like to listen to some cave sounds every once in a while. Recreating Nutty Putty hole in my bedroom. Some things don't have to be shared.
I have to be missing something.
Cave greatest hits. It is like Skyrim!
I feel like I have to be missing to the ambience of the cave.
Like, it's kind of nice, right?
I have to be missing something. I don't know what it is. Am I too cynical? I feel like I have to be missing something. There's not a lot of hobbies that go from dangerous to lethal if it happens to rain that day. I don't think we're making it, boys. Even if I tried cave diving, I don't think I'd make it very far. Probably get, like, stuck between 2 stalactites at the entrance. I don't think we're making it, boys. Maybe it's a desire to, like, explore and adventure and find something new. You know, there's always a Minecraft for that.
Yeah!
Plus, you guys freak me out. Look at this guy moving through a submerged section of a cave.
God.
You guys freak me out. I'm freaking out. Okay. Number 4, barehanded fish catching. It's actually really impressive. I just don't want to do it.
Wait, why not?
I don't want to. I don't want to touch
well,
fish.
I agree.
I don't like the texture.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the texture.
Moving on. Now, are
fish
you
are
ready
weirdly
to see
hard.
the worst hobby? The one I alluded to in the beginning of the video? Well, there's a guy in there. What? Hey, get out of there. Shoo! Here is the worst hobby, which is simply the worser version of cave diving. Underwater cave diving. It's the same thing with the same freaking dangers, except for this time, there's a terrifying timer on it. Uh-oh, did you get lost and you can't find your way out? Eventually, that's gonna be a really big problem. In regular caves, there's like bats and stuff, but in underwater cave?
I heard a story one time about how, like, somebody went, they weren't even like cave diving, but they were like scuba diving. And they were like trying to follow their instructor, but like the way that like the water and the light like I don't know, like shifted their viewing perspective, like somehow they like got trapped. I don't even know how to explain it, but like the water just fucks with your senses so much that it's really easy to get turned around, or like you don't have a great idea of where you physically are. Subnautica. I love Subnautica though.
Who knows what's in there? Perhaps a creature humans have never encountered before, and probably for a good reason. You don't even need to have a boulder crush you in an underwater cave to meet your demise. You just need to be there for an amount of time. Do you guys remember how much oxygen we have left? Well, that guy's dead. Do you remember? This gives me a bad feeling. I had a hard enough time playing Subnautica. There is never in 100 million gabillion years I'm ever gonna be found underwater in a cave. Unless you give me 50 bucks. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
50 bucks? Eh? Are you guys going underwater cave diving for 50 bucks? I wish I could get 50 bucks. What are the other ones I have? Oh, I like this guy. Hi, Pocket. Underwater diving is more fun than League. Yeah? You guys could use a little 50 bucks?
Have you ever had a bad teacher? Like a really bad teacher? Can I go to the
Yes.
bathroom?
I had a bad teacher. I had a really bad chemistry teacher. She was so, like... Oh my god. She was very, like, irritated very easily and very, like, emotional. So, like, we'd come to class and she'd be teaching, but you could tell she was, like, super depressed and, like... I don't know, she would, like, just take it out on the class. And because she was the chemistry teacher, we had to do, like, labs in class, and we'd have to write lab reports. But she was so anal about how we wrote the lab reports. It had to be, like, a certain type of pen, and, like, you had to include all these very specific things. And if you didn't do it, she'd cut, like, half the points off. You'd get a 50 if you wrote it with the wrong kind of pen. She was scary. And because I was taking a lot of advanced classes, and I was also in, like, specific clubs and stuff related to science, of course. I had to deal with her for, like, 3 out of my 4 high school years. She was the teacher I had the most out of everybody. She was so awful. I mean, she liked me more than most people because I was a good student, but still, I was stuck with her.
Okay, jeez. Now think of the worst teacher that you've ever had. And did they ever take money from you? No, I don't think that anybody... I had that happen to me once. Okay, jeez. Back when I was in junior high school, I took a class about starting small businesses.
I told you guys about the teacher who said to my face I was the worst student she ever had the displeasure of teaching. When you were 6? That's, like, not even old enough to be an actual problem. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
In this class, we had to come up with our own business idea, build it, and then try to get people to pay for what we made with real money as a way to get education on business. Business. Buy our product. No. Buy it. No. It's getting away.
That's so
I
real.
really wanted to learn business.
That's so real. That's EA.
The only downside to this class was that money was involved. Real money. Yeah, that's real. And when real money's involved, people stop playing fair. The class got divided into 3 groups of 5. One team decided to sell cool, fancy pens. Another group made screen-printed t-shirts. And our group made magnets. Our team was the best one. Not to brag, but I mean that. We had a fantastic production line. We had solid profit margins. We even had a role for everyone. There was the math guy to figure out the numbers, people to make the magnets. We had distributors to sell the magnets. You want some magnets?
Did you guys ever have, like, people in your school that would, like, sell things? Like, they had a little side hustle as a kid? I feel like I've heard of so many stories of people being like, oh yeah, I'd make these things. Like, I'd make bracelets, or I'd make, like, little things, and I'd sell them. I was that guy! What did you sell? I sold my labor of doing homework! Drugs, okay. But they're not making the drugs, though. Chips guy, bracelet seller, drugs. Are we counting drugs? A lot of us sold gum or drugs. Stop! Stop confessing in my chat! I knew someone who sold I meant, like, cute little arts and crafts or snacks or something. I used to sell foreign candies. Ooh, cool. Yeah, Dare did backfire. Chips, candies, cinnamon rolls, donuts, tacos. Wow. Would sell his prescribed Adderall. Oh my god. I think I was sheltered. 3D printed fidgets. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, fidget toys. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't, but people did. Okay. Emulated games burned on CDs for PlayStation. What the? Built and sold PCs. I sold gum, but there were a lot of drugs. 2 bags of chips once. I modded PS. Wow, what the heck? You guys had some side gigs. Whoa. Silly bands. Oh, I remember silly bands. Eraser toppers. Wow, that's actually so crazy. You know, yeah, I don't know. I was sheltered. I never saw anyone selling like bad things in school. But I was also always doing nerdy extracurriculars, so maybe I wasn't in the right place at the right time. Interesting. Well, I didn't know like so many of you guys had a little side gig. That's cool. Mechanical pencil lead. Oh yeah. I was always running out of that. Although I preferred, okay, not anymore, but I used to prefer wooden pencils. I would use Ticonderogas. Those are the best ones. Now I'm a pen user exclusively. I made a lot more money playing dice. Wow.
It's me, the artist. And I still have them. Ooh, look how cool
Oh, it's a bee!
And faded with time. Oh,
Oh.
so nice. All I'm trying to say is that we put in the work. All of the money that we made was earned. After the whole class was done, we had made $150.
He sold paper bags that happened to have cookies in them to help fund kitchen stuff the school wouldn't give him money for. Oh, what? Chisels and stone tablets. A guy who sold Yu-Gi-Oh cards like he was selling drugs. I mean, maybe they were really valuable. Ticonderogas were awesome, but they were expensive.
Total in profit, which was the most
Wow!
money in the class. Better than the pens, better than the t-shirts. We were really proud of ourselves.
Damn!
So this business class was located in the wood shop directly across the hallway from a different shop class. Why is this important for me to bring up? Great question that I pretended you asked. That classroom had a bunch of equipment and stuff in it that allowed us to make the products for the business class. And somehow, I don't know how this happened, the teacher from that other shop class heard about the money that we had made. We were called into her classroom and she asked what we made for our business. Magnets? Did you use the equipment from this room? Yeah, our teacher said that we could use school equipment to make our business. Well, actually, there's a school fee for using school resources. And since you guys used school resources, you'll have to pay the fee. And then she charged us money. She wasn't even our teacher, and she made us cough up an additional $50 of our hard money just because of a made-up rule. I can make up rules too. There's a 200% fine for being a jerk to me. You know how
The equipment is for the students to use, and it's part of a required okay. It's part of a required class assignment. You can't charge them for doing their homework. What the hell?
in art class you have to pay like $75 for the paint and the canvas or whatever. That was the excuse to take the money. The thing is, we did use tools from her shop room, but you know what tools that we used to make the magnets? A paper cutter. Squeak, squeak. Is that worth $50, do you think? You tell me. We couldn't do anything about it because she was a teacher, and all we were just a bunch of lowly students with no power and a bunch of cool magnets. In the end, we walked away with about $20 per person. $20 isn't nothing. It's like a Chipotle. One Chipotle. I'm happy with the money that we earned, but she totally lied and pocketed that money. You know, this gives me a great business idea. Step 1, become a teacher. Step 2. So yeah, that was not a good teacher. What can you do? You can eat your feelings. Can I have some? No. Get your own. The worst part is, despite the class, I'm still bad at business. Before the next bad teacher story, I have good news. Very good news. The ice cream sandwich Plus is back and it's bigger than ever. sure, literally. This time now. More details on production and shipping
They're
are on
pretty
the
cute.
website. Be sure to get yours today. Thank you, me, for sponsoring this video. You're welcome. This other time in junior high school, me and my friend Lance were sitting together at lunch. While we were hanging out, we just were messing with each other, which is a thing friends do. That's
Yeah,
normal.
they
we
do
were
that.
just having fun.
They
But
tend to
then
do
the teacher
that.
looked over and saw me holding Lance's Gatorade. From her perspective, she probably thought that I was being a real bully, and she decided it was a good idea to intervene. That's not a bad thing, by the way. It's just the way that she went about it was, well, I have notes. But you are thirsty. But you want a quenching, delicious drink.
Oh, you want a drink?
You don't want this fork
You
to
want a
go into
drink?
your neck. You give that back to him right now. Yeah, okay. And then she walked away. I do not think that is proper conflict resolution.
You what? Wait. You can't. You can't. I don't think you can say that. Dude, that's me as a teacher. What the fuck?
Drink. If you don't want this fork to go into your neck, you give that back to him right now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then she walked away. I do not think that is proper conflict resolution. A lot of things go through my mind.
What
like,
the?
was she just messing around also? But people normally just mess with people that they know. Who are you? I've never talked to her before in my life. And
Bro. That's when like we have like new chatters here and everyone's doing their usual test subject thing.
who are you? I've never talked to her before in my life, and first impressions matter, one would think. And if it were a joke, she would probably say, haha, just kidding, but she didn't. That's a weird way to deliver a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, why? Hello? Why? Plus, there's some jokes that can't just be ended with, just kidding, and it makes everybody laugh. Sometimes a bit can go too far.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Hello? That interaction was the worst. I hated that. All I wanted was to not ever interact with her again, because, you know, pretty rough first impression. But then she called a meeting with me. I imagine she must have been nervous that I would go tell on her to another teacher, and then she would get in trouble. I go down to the main office to meet with her. She's in this big meeting room at a very large oval table with a lot
Oh my
of
god,
seats, and
what?
it's just her
What?
and just me. And she's like, hey, Andy, you know about lunch the other day where I told you to stop messing around? You know I was just kidding, right?
Tell the principal.
Yeah, this was...
Wait, that's such a good face. That's such a good face. He looks like a fish.
This
Yeah.
was clearly an intimidation tactic. But what was I gonna do? Sue her? All right, that's it. I'm suing. But legal services aren't cheap, so... You wanna
Magnet?
buy a magnet?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
knew
saying
it!
I'm the best at conflict resolution myself, but I think a better opener in a situation like that is everything okay? Instead of threatening someone with a fork. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with 3 weird hair things.
I knew it was gonna be a
Plus,
burrito.
this is junior high school.
God,
What
I'm so
we were
good at
doing was
this.
tame compared to stuff the other students would do. If we're gonna violently punish students, let's tone it down from fork to maybe pool noodle would be more acceptable. You know how when you're young you look to
Dude, pool
adults
noodles
and
can
they know all that
hurt.
is right and wrong. And if you needed help or justice, you could go to them in a time of need. Teacher, Billy keeps hitting me and taking my pencil. And also he tripped me and he stole all of my stuff from my backpack. And also he sawed me in half.
Well, did you do anything to make him upset? It's oh my god, bro. Teachers always do that. You go and you tell them like, hey, all these bad things are happening, and they're like, well, surely you are at fault also. That's fucked up.
Well, way back in first grade, I had this friend named Cody. I thought he was pretty cool. He thought I was pretty cool. So he gave me one of his toys. Communication at that age is pretty primitive,
Toys.
but you get the gist of what's going on. It was one of those
Yeah, teachers
puff
love
air
to victim
toys
blame.
where
They
you push
don't
buttons
want to be responsible for that kind of stuff.
to push air
Oh,
through-
I hate these. Have you guys ever played with one of these? This thing where it's like
where you
water
push
and you get the
buttons to
ring.
push air through
I'm
the
so
water
bad at
and try to
that.
get the rings on the stem.
There's no way that
we're
those actually
definitely going
work.
Regionals this year. Foolishly, I had brought it to school with me.
I was good at
because
that.
I
What? You can
cherished
be
it.
good at that. But they don't even heck? I've never been able to do it. Pressure sensitivity. Ugh. Ah. Genuine skill issue. Okay, whatever. Do it for me. Thank you, Fix.
God forbid. And I wanted to play it at school. I was playing with it in class once, though, and that's on me. I should have been focusing more on my education. That was coloring in the fire truck. So, my bad. The teacher noticed me playing it and was like...
Dude, there's a lot of faces in this that would be really good emotes. This is a test subject. That'd be so good. Oh my god.
So, my bad. The teacher noticed me playing it and was like, no, we are doing coloring now, and took it away from me. Fine, I did need to focus. I can't become the president of the United States if I don't cover the basics first. I'm going to make the wheels green. The problem was that she just wouldn't give it back. This was a long time ago, so I can't remember her reasoning, but I do remember that she just never gave it back to me. And because the toy was gone, it upset Cody and ultimately hurt our friendship. This betrayal from my teacher didn't compute with me. In my mind, I knew stealing bad, teacher's supposed to help, teacher took something of mine and made me worse off. None of that stuff mixed in my brain.
Oh, so cute.
This tastes like toilet water and ketchup. What's a little weird is that I remember that experience. I don't remember a lot of first grade, but I remember that toy and when a teacher took it away from me. When a teacher is good to you, you'll remember that forever. Unfortunately, when a teacher is bad to you, you'll also remember that forever. And you'll brood in your window at night recounting their sins. Some people do that. I don't do that. You okay, man? I could have gone to regionals. Anyway, recently I went to California, and while I was there, I hung out with
lick
Rushlight
California.
Invader, who I found has a bad teacher story, which I decided he should share.
All right, so one time I had a bad teacher and I hated her, and I had this one teacher who I look up to. He taught me how to paint. I love him. One day, my bad teacher was like, hey, let's go on a field trip. It will be out for 3 hours. We're going to the Andy Warhol Museum. It's going to be awesome. We go. But you know what happened?
What happened?
We came back to college, and the bad part was it was 3 hours after when we originally wanted to be there by.
So the field trip was making you miss the class for your favorite good teacher.
Yes. I was so angry the whole field trip. I'm like, this field trip's bleeding my other classes right now, and I am angry. Blah, blah, blah. Go back to school. And I storm into my class, my favorite class. This is like the main course, the main painting course, the main teacher. He is famous, okay? I only get to pay for an hour. Whatever, waste of a day.
That's annoying that she made the field trip run over so much. That's also wasting your tuition.
So she has the bright idea to do another field trip, Andy.
That's what? Is this allowed? Impromptu field trips?
Yeah, what the heck? Those have to be on the syllabus.
Yeah, that's why she's a bad teacher, Andy. It's not a good teacher video. It's the bad teacher video.
Inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate. Judge, send her out.
Send me out too. I need to use the bathroom.
Oh. So she wanted to go on another field trip, and I'm like, no. I tell her straight up, I'm like, I'm good. I'll stay back. She's like, what? You're not gonna join us? I promise we'll be on time this time. And I'm like, no. I'll just go with my good teacher's class and just stay with him all day. I have so much time to kill. I will paint with him. I'm gonna learn so much.
What is this bad teacher? What's her class? What is she teaching?
This teacher, she didn't know how to teach her class. She was the Photoshop teacher, and I was the only one that knew Photoshop, and I had to.
What kind of field trip do you have to go to for Photoshop class? What kind of field trip is necessary for that? That is 100% on the computers. Adobe houses. The computer store. The Andy Warhol Museum.
The class for her.
Oh no.
Adobe's office and egg them.
She's terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, why is she taking you on field trips for Photoshop class?
Yeah!
She don't want to do her job.
That's really bad.
So she goes on this other field trip, and I'm there painting all day with my other teacher. To be fair, she arrived back on time. She's like, hi, Rush. I didn't see you at the field trip, and look, we're back on time. You're here, but where's the students at? The other 3 students, they're late. She's like, what? Actually, I know where they are. Yeah, this girl's at a bar nearby. The one guy just went home to sleep. The other guy went to go dirt bike riding. And they're like, how do you know this? I'm part of their class. I told me their plans. They were like, yeah, after the field trip, we're gonna ditch class and do our own thing. Interesting. Turns towards the bad teacher. And then she laughed out of embarrassment.
Oh, so then the cat blew off the cat.
Yeah, you know the famous saying. The cat blew off the cat.
Yeah, that's the one everybody knows.
And dude, it was so funny watching her face realize she just lost.
Wow, more concerned with being right than anything. That is a bad teacher. Thank you, Rush, for sharing your story. Team 3, you can proceed with extraction. Everybody, let's thank Rush for his story. Thank you, Rush. Thank you. Next up, you can go to his channel where we talk about outside stories. Thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I didn't have too many bad teachers though. Only like the one that I can really remember. But then like once you get to college, I feel like even a bad teacher like doesn't really stand out as much because like you're not like a developing child anymore. Yeah, don't look at this. Don't look at that. I would also not really enjoy a college field trip because in college I'm busy. Like I don't have time to like recover from and like spend a whole day on a field trip. Usually your classes are so packed together. Like how is that even gonna work? One field trip. Yeah, it's like also you're all adults in college. So like I don't know, the idea of going on a field trip is kind of strange. Yeah. Then you just have to like miss other classes. I had a professor that got recalled to his real job. The whole semester he told us to read the book and give us multiple choice question exams online. Oh my god, no.
We've all done dumb things before when we were kids. I'm still doing dumb things as an adult. So I kidnapped 3 of my silly friends, and we're gonna sit here and talk about our stupid outside adventures.
Well, the animation's so cute.
You like my set? Looks pretty good, right?
The seat that I'm sitting on is very squishy, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I squished that seat your butt.
Mine's all hard.
Listen to you. Listen to you. All right, introduce yourself.
I had a math teacher in community college that was the math department lead. The class was a hybrid course. She never opened the textbook or taught us anything. Just assume we learned ours. Oh my god. Have you guys ever taken one of those classes where it's like a flipped course? So you have to do all of the notes and like the homework by yourself outside of class. And then when you go to class, they do like just like example problems. It's so much more work. It's so much more work. At least the ones that I had to do. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I prefer a normal lecture style, honestly. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna play this video, but I'll be like 2 minutes, okay? I'll be right back.
Who's who? What's going on?
I'm Andy.
I'm Pink Poppy.
I'm Laddie.
This is Rushlight Invader.
Hey, what's up? What do you got? Let's see. I have a whole thing listed here.
Rush has a list of outdoor activities that he's done.
Yeah, let me get my little list out real quick.
And you know what? I have a list too.
You have a list?
Yeah.
And it's gonna blow your list out of the water.
Yeah, well, mine's a little longer than yours. Look.
Look, my list is good.
That looks like my list. Did you take my list?
No.
So I got something to admit to you guys. I had all my fans vote on my Twitter and my YouTube community tab who to set on fire this episode. So be on your toes for that. I hope you're all happy with yourselves, you sick freaks. You ever go dumpster diving?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I found some computer parts and I tried to build a computer, but I was like 6.
I used to do that all the time and find like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards and Game Boys and games. And
Oh, that's bad.
It was pretty bad. And we would take furniture from the trash and wheel it to the woods and build forts.
You would go outside to make more inside.
You're going outside to be inside, but outside.
It's true.
And when you're inside, outside, it's just insane that you're outside and inside at the same time.
But it's our fort. It's our fort. No girls allowed. It was awesome.
No girls.
Yeah, obviously it was 90s.
I don't remember the 90s. I just remember respecting women my whole life.
Sorry, I can't relate. I just respect women too
I
much.
respect women so much, I decided to be born as one.
Do you guys ever build forts outside?
The most, like, what's up, Andy? Go ahead.
You go.
No, go ahead.
Please, you go
Please.
first.
All right, I'll go ahead.
I'll go ahead.
All right,
All right,
go
buddy.
ahead.
In high school, there was like this water tower near the school that I was going to, and me and another friend were just like biking around, like doing all, and there, like the water tower was at the top of the hill, and at the bottom of the hill there was like a bunch of construction going on, like some piles of dirt. My friend is much more of a daredevil than I was, and he goes down and he hits the hill and he like goes over it and he's fine. He's like, come on, do it. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. Just come do it. And then eventually I break and I'm like, I'll do it. And so I start going down the hill and I'm booking it. But I'm really like leaning into this. And I get like some good speed down the hill. And I'm like right about to hit the pile of dirt. And he's like, not that fast. And I'm like, what? And then the bike sinks like the pile of dirt. And I go soaring like 20 feet. And there's just gravel like everywhere. And so like I land 20 feet out from where I launched. And I slide like another 5 feet. And my entire face is just like bloody and scratched.
No. I'm back.
And then he like comes over to me. He's like, I'm sorry, but
Dude.
also why did you do that,
dude?
Gravel is so painful. I don't know if have you guys ever had to like walk on gravel? It's the worst.
I had the same story.
Oh, really?
I have the exact same story.
It's written in his notes. I see it.
Yeah, word for word. What you just said.
Word for word.
With me. This isn't. No, you're
Well,
not.
imagine there's the bike, but replaced with a merry-go-round.
Really?
It's a completely different story.
You
not the
you
same
hit a
story.
You took a merry-go-round off of a dirt ramp.
Yeah, I did.
What?
That's crazy.
No, the story was it was a merry-go-round. You run around spinning, right? You just go fast as possible. You stay on that, you know.
Yeah.
They don't go that fast.
Merry-go-round, yeah.
Horses.
Wait, merry-go-round? What we're talking about? The thing in the ground, the playground?
Merry-go-round with real horses. Hi, Johnny. You missed them talking about respecting women. Oh, I believe that. In grad school, I had a professor who never checked or returned papers. One student took a $100 bet to say they already presented their finals to the class, and she asked, "What grade did I give you?" That's crazy. Oh, I've ridden on these before.
Like that spinny playground
spinny
wheel.
Yeah, the
thing.
thing
I
you
was
spin on.
thinking of the horses.
Yeah, like at a carnival.
Oh, wait. What's the proper name for this thing?
I'm looking it up now. A roundabout in British English.
Oh,
merry-go-round,
roundabout,
American
yeah.
English, or carousel, Australian English.
Merry-go-round.
So it is
Yeah. We would go crazy hard on this bad boy with my cousins, and it's a wet, rainy day, and we're going fast as possible. And I was like, I have an idea. What if I just stand on top of the bars on the merry-go-round
Oh my god.
and jump off? And
Oh
do, like,
my
a cool
god.
flip? What if I just did that? That'd be awesome. Like, and I'm like, hey cousin, go
Yeah,
check
that's
this
so
out.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, check this out, bro. And then I stand on the handlebars and I go to jump and I slip and I go face forward into gravel. And it shreds my face up just like yours, Andy. And me and my cousin were like, oh man, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Because the next day, it's church day. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. And so we ran to the bathroom, and I just go in and dab all the blood off my face. And then I had to do the long walk back of shame to my family. And from a distance, they can tell. I was like, what's wrong with your kid's face? And they're like, my kid's ugly, my baby. My mom's just freaking out, crying. My baby boy. And I'm all right, Mom. And so I had to go to Sunday school. And the organist even starts playing the music as they look at me, as I go down the aisle. And I'm like, oh, great.
Aw.
Yeah, so we're ripped up face brothers. That's what we are.
Yeah, you guys are ugly.
Thank you.
Let's go playing the roundabout.
I got the beans on my toast when I'm on the roundabout.
Can I shot you? You're killed for a penny or two.
Oh god.
You ever accidentally kill an animal outside?
Wait.
It wasn't on accident.
Wait. Is this the dog catapult again?
Alright, so I used to kill a lot of things outside.
Oh my god.
Bugs.
What?
Okay, cool.
I used to, as a kid, I would go around and eat ants.
Ew. What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah. He disconnected from my couch.
You should make ant cereal.
Ooh.
Yeah, just imagine just a big box full of ants.
That is a lot of
Yeah, it
protein.
competes with honeycomb.
Put them in milk.
Outside,
I've eaten a lot of crickets in my day, which was like last year.
things are constantly dying outside.
Yep.
The circle of life.
It's the circle. The circle of life. Boom.
All right, Andy, tell us about life.
God?
God is. We're outside.
Whoa. Why is God so
I see
ripped?
God.
I'm the other guy. I'm the guy downstairs.
Oh,
Doing good.
Oh, damn.
Satan?
Fine.
Hey, down
There's a
there.
new program going
Damn, why is he
around
so-
where I have to.
Why is he so hot?
Tell him about outside.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
kind of rude, actually.
I'll come back next time. I'll come back next time. You guys be good. Be good. All right, I'll see you around.
Good.
We'll be good.
Thanks, Satan.
Wow, what
See
a
you
nice
later,
guy.
Satine.
We have so many
I can't
stories
remember-
and silliness that we couldn't fit.
I can't remember what year the crickets were. It kind of just all blends together.
I have an outside story.
No.
Tell it.
All the parents would have like this Bible study at like this one person's house. While they were doing the Bible study, all the kids could just play whatever. And the house that we went to, they owned like a porta potty business.
What?
Yeah. So they had like a lot of land. They were kind of up in the mountains, so they had a lot of land and like yard is just
And just porta
lines of
potties?
porta
Oh my god,
while we
what?
would play like hide and seek. We would.
That's so fucking cursed, bro. That's so fucking cursed. Porta potty, hide and seek. What the hell?
The porta potty one time. They thought.
This has a happy ending,
Oh
right?
yeah, happy ending. I got a little too excited when I ran into the porta potty. That I kind of tipped it.
Oh!
No.
Ew!
No way!
Doodle all on
I
themselves.
doodled on myself. They also owned animals like goats and chickens and stuff. And one of the kids that lived there, he would like throw the chickens at us, so we had to like run away while he threw the chicken.
Dude, chickens are so scary.
The chickens were really slimy. It was nasty.
What?
Slimy
Yeah,
chickens.
chickens are slimy, I guess.
I never
No!
had friends that threw chickens at me.
What?
Not
That's
yet.
so sad.
Well, come over later.
Jiggle your name on it.
Hey, Andy, come over outside later.
Yeah.
Your chicken should not be
One of my
slimy.
favorite memories as a kid was hearing the Ice Cream Man. Dude, I can hear him across town.
Wow.
Oh, and
The whole town?
the whole town.
Did you guys have an ice cream truck? I don't think I ever really saw one as a kid.
And every time I heard this little jingle, I was like, oh my god, that's the Ice Cream Man. There he is. And I would get on my bike with my cousins. We wouldn't even tell my parents. We would just go. And we rolled up. And he always gave me free ice cream. He was a cool
Aw.
guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And he was, hey. I'm like, hey.
Why would he give
because, you know why he gave me free ice
Why?
cream?
No. Why?
He was my dad.
Your dad!
Oh!
That's nepotism!
Plot twist.
Nepotism. And I got free ice cream. I got it.
You're taking money from his business, dude.
I did. I feel bad now as an adult knowing that he probably got a, you know,
Well,
he didn't.
chose to do that. He
How is he
didn't
gonna
charge
write
you.
that off on his taxes? Oh yeah.
He can't.
Gift to son.
Cute.
So,
I like
that's
that.
cool.
Ah, people did that all the time with large amounts of
I used
money.
to help him deliver ice
Sorry.
cream.
That was really nice.
I used to help him deliver ice cream.
Yeah, they had a turf war. Whoa, that's crazy. Turf war for ice cream. Wow. Damn.
lot. And so during the summer breaks, I would just hide in the freezer and just pop out. He's like, we need an ice cream sandwich. And I would just pop out with an ice cream sandwich.
Wait.
They kept you in the freezer?
Your dad sold Andy?
No.
You guys want to know about the story of how my cousin almost died?
Yeah.
Your cousin almost died?
Yeah, so my cousin almost died. It was a pretty funny story.
Cool. Thanks for telling.
That's crazy.
My cousins and I, we lived together basically with 8 people in a 2-bedroom apartment. It was great. It was fun. It was awesome. And yeah, we were kind of poor, but still. One day my cousin came home from school and was like, hey, the secret little hideout area behind the sewage plant. We gotta go. Now I'm just like, we gotta go. Fast forward like an hour and we found it. We found the cool spot.
Secret
And it
sewage plant
was
hideout.
Pretty cool. Pretty decked out. And I don't know what possessed us. But we took off our shoes and just started exploring the nearby creeks and
What?
creeks around
No,
this
no, no,
area.
no, no, no.
What could worse can happen, right?
No,
Yeah, we got lost. We instantly got lost. This is before the time we had phones or anything too, so we couldn't GPS our out of there either. And of course we started to panic halfway through, like, there's an alligator in the water, watch out! But it's the middle of Pennsylvania, there's no alligators in the water at all. An hour or two passed after crawling through jaggers and thorns and everything, dude. We were a mess. But if we see it, we see salvation. We see a road across a little pond. We can't go around it. All right, the only way to get to it is to go through it.
Oh my
It didn't look
God.
that deep. It looked like it was like what,
No.
ankle deep only, and so we were
Walking through a mysterious dark pond with no shoes on, I would actually rather die.
like, yeah, we can walk through this, but it seemed like the water was all black, which was weird.
Is
right?
it tar? Is
That's
it
not
sewage?
color
What
water
is it?
But we
What is
slowly
it?
start sinking out.
Oh my God, no.
It's like tar.
Oh God. Oh.
Muddy tar. We can't swim or anything until I get across. My cousin's getting across, and he's the youngest. He's like 2 years younger than me, and he's like struggling, and he is neck deep right
Oh
now.
my-
And
neck
his arms
deep!
reaching for me, and I heard him grab him, and then with all my strength, I pull him out. Yeah, he almost died, and we just laid there and contemplated life for a bit.
Oh my
And we had to figure out
God.
how to get back home for another 3 hours, and it was terrible and miserable. And we sometimes text each other like, "Hey man, remember that time you almost died?" And he's like, "Yeah man, I still think about that."
Dude. But that's pretty much like, I mean, you know, your mileage may vary, but before there were like phones everywhere and stuff, like that's how it was. You would go play outside and you'd get lost, or like you get yourself into a situation and you just had to figure it out. Like you just had to figure it out and get out of there somehow. Yeah. I know. It didn't happen to me too often, but I feel like I've had something like that before. You know?
I still do.
I still think about it. I'm like, we didn't tell no one.
That's crazy.
That'd be the worst way to die.
Yeah.
Right? Just slowly. Like,
Oh my God.
I bet you don't have another story to add. I bet you don't have one.
Oh, I remember a dumb story Rush hasn't told yet.
What? What? Smushy? What? You have memory of an elephant, Smushy. What story?
Yeah, thank you. Well, one day, no, this one is for the time where he almost burned down the whole house.
hey, Smudgy, hey, shut
whole
up, shut
house.
up. Don't tell people that one.
The whole fucking house.
I know we have some
Yeah,
pyromaniacs in
no,
chat.
I swear.
Are you
All right.
nervous for telling because you did it? Somebody's
I'm-
in trouble.
Oh, Smushy. Huh? I sell big begins. Candles. I like candles, guys. They're pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And you know how I live in like a place with like 8 other people in a 2-bedroom apartment and all that stuff. I was bored, and I was
Oh,
downstairs
no.
playing with some candles, and I was like,
Bored and playing with candles has got to be one of the most dangerous sentences you could say.
I wonder how paper burns. All right, I was like, how does
Can I
this
set it on
work?
fire?
How does this work? In the cartoons? Does it work like in the cartoons?
Like where this is going.
What do you mean?
And I was like,
What cartoons are you watching where they're burning paper?
I was burning it downstairs, and I was just memorized by it. And of course, wrong timing. My mom and aunt walk in, and they start screaming at me. And I got so scared, I dropped it on the floor, and they ran over and helped stomp it out. And I may have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, holy
Ruining my
shit.
fun like that. I wish they would have caught on fire.
Wow.
Just like the cartoon.
Yeah, just like the cartoon.
Oh my God, get out of here! Andy's on fire! Andy, watch out!
That's actually crazy, bro. I have set something on fire once, but it was an accident. But yeah, my parents, oh my God, they'd be so pissed if I did that. A pyro professional. I don't know, man. I think fires can get out of control like so fast. Ooh. I wanted to watch this one too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I reached a stage as a kid where I was like, okay, I know when something is a bad idea. Like pretty early on. One of our cats almost set herself on fire walking over a lit candle. Oh my God. Yeah, I always keep my candles like so far out of reach of my cats.
Yep. So I'm supposed to just stand here? Okay. You look very nice, Piggy. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank
Is he
you.
telling the truth? I'm telling the truth. All right.
Dude, Kermit, in my opinion, Kermit is the most common voice that people can do. Like, I feel like everyone can do Kermit. I mean, I can't. But whenever someone says, "Oh yeah, I can do voices," they can always do Kermit.
Miss Piggy, ready? All right. Yes, I am ready.
Kermit. Miss Piggy.
Oh.
We've brought you here today to take a lie detector test. This is Stephanie, our polygraph operator.
Hi there, Stephanie.
No, Kermit is not a hear me out. Except for, hold on. Spy Muppets licensed to croak. Because he's a cool spy in that one. He's a cool spy in that one, okay? That's like different though. That's a different universe. Look. Don't tell me you don't agree with this. Like the normal Kermit? Yeah, no. But this guy he's a secret agent. He's a super spy. Yeah, this is a real game. Yeah. No, you don't. He can be clothed. Anyway, I wanted you to be aware of that. Miss Piggy? I think she's a bad guy in the game. Yeah. Kermit is probably a tremendous lover. He probably is. He has some maturity to him. Yeah.
Hello. One of you will be hooked up to the machine, while the other will ask the questions. And then you'll switch. Who wants to be in the hot seat first?
You know what? I'll go first. I have nothing to hide. Oh, neither do I. And why are you wearing those sunglasses?
And a hat.
Oh, I wondered why it was so dark in here.
Well, Miss Piggy looks so, like, I don't want to say realistic, but like...
Have you ever given a lie detector test to an amphibian before?
I have not. It's the first time.
Oh, good. Well, don't make it too tight. I breathe through my skin.
Got it.
You know, I learned something about like the Muppets actors, or same thing for like Sesame Street, like anyone who does like puppets or things like that. Like when they're like normal people, obviously, but like when they get on set, like as soon as they have the puppet in their hands, they're in character. Like they don't break between takes. They stay in character like all day, which is kind of crazy. Like even when they stop filming for a second to like take some more takes, like they talk to the other people like as if they're still the same character. Yeah. Character, the Muppets are real people. Oh, sorry, my bad. Santa Claus is real too. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's wild. Like they'll talk to like the staff as their character. It's method acting for puppets.
Stephanie, if he lies, does it shock him?
It does not. No.
Can we make that happen?
No, we cannot.
Thank you, Stephanie. Kermit, to calibrate the machine, I'm going to ask you some straightforward questions. Please answer honestly. Okay. Is your full name Kermit the Frog? Yes, it is. Is the your middle name, or is your last name the Frog? Well, actually, it's neither. It's what I am. You know, kind of like Chance the Rapper, or Bill Nye the Science Guy, or
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Henry VIII. Are you about to take a lie detector test? Yes. Stephanie, are we good?
The machine has been calibrated.
All right, then. Let's go. Okay.
I feel so much tension right now.
We've been working together since the Muppet Show debuted many years ago. Kermit, would you consider me the greatest performer you've ever worked with? I know better than to answer no, so, yes. Aww, I agree. Moving on. This person, Sabrina Carpenter, is in our new special. Didn't you think I had enough star power to carry the whole thing on my own? Piggy, it's not that. You know, we had to have a special guest, so we asked Sabrina. Do you think Sabrina is a better singer than me?
I feel a lot of tension now.
Maybe you rather ask some softball questions like, I don't know, what's my favorite color? Why would I ask that? obviously it's lavender, because that's my favorite color.
Good grief.
Back to my question.
What about green?
Sabrina arrested me at one of her shows for being too iconic. Did you think I should have been arrested?
Well, I'd rather you not be arrested for anything, but in that case, it was okay.
Would you bail me out of jail if I ever got arrested for real?
Yeah.
Chat. Would you bail me out of jail if I ever got arrested for real? Not that it would ever happen. Wow, thanks, guys.
Yes, of
No?
course. Wait, you're not planning on doing anything illegal, right?
No. Why are you?
Well, no,
Would you bail me out of jail if I was a worm?
No, of course not. I am not going to do anything illegal.
Okay, good. Because I don't know who'd bail you out if you ever got arrested. How's he doing, Stephanie?
He's telling the truth.
All right. Time to ramp things up a bit.
Wait, that was not ramped?
I'm a triple threat.
Sure. Yes, you have many talents, and one of them's being a threat.
Oh,
that's so me.
Sweet of you to notice.
Would you bail me out of a worm if I was a jail?
There's a little stress there, but yes.
Oh. Okay. So, Kermit, you've worked on a number of TV shows and films that have been recognized at various award shows. Why haven't I won an Academy Award?
I'm sorry, was that question about me?
Yes, as it relates to me.
Right, first I think maybe you'd need to be nominated.
Let's not get into logistics. Speaking of Rainbow Connection.
What?
Kermit, do you think someday we'll find it?
What is that?
Yes, I definitely think so.
What is a Rainbow
What would you say I
Connection?
am? A lover or a dreamer?
Maybe more of a dreamer?
Stephanie put him down as a yes for both of those.
Got it.
This is a picture of someone, or something, called Animal.
I know who that is.
Animal is known for having wild outbursts on set and off.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Would you say you have
It's
a
a
habit
song.
of working with difficult performers?
Yes, that's the biggest yes of the day. Yes.
So, Animal's just one. Who are the others?
Oh, poor guy.
Stephanie, can I pass?
Sure.
I'll let Gonzo know. Final question. Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we did not catch you?
Oh, I think we all would have known if you caught me.
It's true. Part of them would be over there. Another part would be over there.
Wow.
Good thing you
I didn't know Miss
lie.
Piggy was so crazy. Damn.
Tell me, if I were to lie, if someone were to lie, what would the machine do?
The readings would look different than they looked previously.
Would look different. Okay.
She always has been. I didn't know it was this intense.
Was it?
Miss Piggy, to calibrate the machine, I'm going to ask you
I had no
some
idea.
straightforward questions. Please answer honestly.
Moi? Embellish the truth? Oh, never!
Right. Is your full name Miss Piggy?
Well, it's what I go by, but my full name would be Miss Pagathia Lee.
Uh-huh. Yes, Ooh. Now, I did not write this question, but it's asking, how old are you?
Okay, I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think we're ready. Yeah,
Stephanie?
we're
all
ready, Stephanie.
calibrated.
We
You
should go
foolish
on. Yeah.
frog.
Okay,
Why would you
Miss
ask
Piggy,
this?
You got your start on the Muppet Show as a chorus pig. Does having such humble beginnings keep you grounded?
Well, naturally.
Okay, so fame hasn't gone to your head.
Heavens, no! Just ask any of my millions of fans who worship and adore me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so hey, would you explain something to me? If fame hasn't gone to your head, why do you have such an extensive rider?
Oh, I wouldn't say it's any more extensive than, say, Mariah Carey's, who is my peer, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Wow.
Can you remind me of what's in your rider?
Oh, sure. It's
What
not
is a
much.
rider?
Just some warm lemon water for my vocal exercises.
Oh, it's like a trailer kind of. Okay, I see.
24 pink roses, 23 calico kittens in a wicker basket.
I need that.
A 60-piece
I
orchestra
need
to
that.
play while I sit in hair and makeup. And all the overhead lights must be removed and changed to 20-watt bulbs in soft white. Simple.
Have you ever refused to do a gig because an item was missing from your rider?
Never. Though the kittens are a non-negotiable.
I 100% agree with
You've been
you.
in the business for a long time. Have you ever felt intimidated by another actress?
Don't be silly.
Stephanie?
Deceptive.
What?
Oh, come on. Piggy, it's okay. You can tell us. Who is it?
No, nobody. I'm telling you.
It's Mariah Carey.
Kate Blanchett just called me the other day to say she was intimidated by moi.
Not true.
It's Kate Blanchett, huh? You know what? It's okay. She's not a bad person to be intimidated by.
She is pretty good.
She is. Okay, Stephanie, how is Miss Piggy doing so far?
I don't know anything.
She's doing great. And she looks beautiful.
Oh, how cute.
You don't have to hook her up to a lie detector. We know she's telling the truth.
That's right. Okay, speaking of careers, Miss Piggy, are you...
Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett. Ooh, she's pretty. Yeah, I could see how she would be intimidating.
The 9 to 5 type?
What is that, a blood type? I think I'm O negative.
No, I think they mean it as a work schedule.
Working 9 to 5.
As an actress, my schedule varies, but if the call time is before noon or after 7 p.m., that's a hard pass.
Wow.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Next question. Did you feel like you had to make any compromises on our show?
Well, I mean, I did have to share the stage with people far less talented than moi.
So, other than that, you're happy with the rest of the decisions we made?
Absolutely. I wouldn't change a thing.
That was very untrue.
Damn. Damn.
All right, I do have a couple of notes if you have an hour or two later.
That's what I thought. Am I your favorite collaborator?
Always. Unless Spielberg's available. But otherwise, always.
Do you, do you have any feedback for me?
Damn,
We can address
Kermit's
that in our
also
2-hour
kind of.
notes meeting later.
Great.
Damn.
Are
Kermit's
there
asking
any
some hard-hitting
secrets you've been
questions
keeping
too.
From me?
Secrets.
Yeah.
What do you mean, secrets?
Secrets, secrets.
Of course not. I would never keep anything from you. Why, what have you heard?
Nothing. Let's see here. Do you think that you could be a better host than me?
No, never. No one does it better than good old Kermit the Frog.
It's, okay. There is some speculation that this person, Chapel Roan's style is heavily inspired by you. Would
Is
you
it now?
say that she's ever upstaged you?
Absolutely not. I love it when people steal my look.
Really?
Just keep the questions coming, Frog.
Do you
Damn,
think you
Frog.
deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award?
Well, I think I'm a little young for one, but sure. I think it'd look great next to my Peabody.
You have a Peabody?
What's your next question?
Okay, our new Muppet Show special is executive produced by this person, Seth Rogen. Have you ever tried to leverage that to
guy.
work on one of his other projects?
I didn't have to. He asked me to star in all his projects moving forward, and some in the past, too.
How does that even work?
Oh, I'm loving all this honesty. Ask me about the time I drove your car into a ditch and whether I actually did that or not. What? I got it. No, I didn't. Wasn't me. Or, the time I sank the credit score because I chartered that private plane to New York City for a bagel and a schmear.
No, stop.
Understandable.
One final question. Did you disconnect the lie detector?
No! What does it say? See, I'm being truthful. Anyway, this has been lovely, but time to go.
Stephanie, did she disconnect?
Don't answer that!
I can't confirm or deny. She did.
Damn, she's crazy.
Get me out of this thing.
Look, trust me,
How do
you're
I
going to
get
want to unstrap her before she does it
unbuckle
herself,
this?
Stephanie. All right.
Is this Velcro?
Careful, Piggy, don't pull on that.
Is that a buckle? What is this?
You're going to break it. Stephanie, please help her.
Get me out of this thing! It's like a...
Oh my god, bro. Dude, okay. If I ever had to be connected to a lie detector, I think I'd fail a lot just because I'm nervous, not even because I'm lying. They would be like, "Are you August Anomaly?" And I'd be like, yes. And they'd be like, "Lie." Lie. She's lying. Because, like, what if you're just a nervous person? You know? Yeah, no, they're definitely not real. Yeah. Sounds like lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Yeah, don't take a lie detector test. Take a truth serum instead. It's way more accurate. Guys, if there was a substance that you would consider closest to be a truth serum, what do you think that would be? Ugh. I had to disrobe for a second there. Alcohol, lots of alcohol. Alcohol. August Anomaly's voice. Alcohol. Water. Vodka, specifically. Yeah, I would agree. But even then, like, I don't know. Not everyone loses their mind when they're drunk, like me. I'm still in control. The stuff you sniff before tooth removal. Oh yeah. Hydrocodone? The laughing gas? Yeah, have you seen videos of people when they're recovering from like teeth procedures? I think there's some where it's like a guy is like waking up and then like his girlfriend is there and he's like, "Whoa, you're so pretty." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm your girlfriend." And he's like, "What? Really?" Those are so cute. Oh my god.
What would it be like if flying?
Not ready for you. It is kind of scary though, because what if you didn't say something cute and wholesome? You're like telling your dentist how much you want to fuck him or something. It's like decidedly less cute and wholesome. Oh my god. Ugh. I need to adjust my sitting. When I had my gallbladder removed, the nurse said I was telling them jokes, but I don't remember. That's funny. Yeah, or like he's married to his wife. Yeah, those are really cute.
We're 10,000 times better than it is now. 1, an all-you-can-eat buffet in flight. Hey, save some Jello for the rest of us. Yeah, you're taking too much. It's all-you-can-eat. Snooze, you lose. 2, the seats would be upgraded so that you could actually lean back in your chair.
Oh my god, right? Okay. As a tall person, obviously, everybody knows that airplanes are like too cramped. But the issue for me isn't even like my back or like from my knees. The issue is from my knee to my foot. Like I feel like my knees have to be so bent and it's really uncomfortable. All I want to do is stretch out my leg all the way. That's the bad part. That's the part that sucks the most. Ugh. Just be shorter. Okay, well, I can't do that on command. But yeah, that's the worst part about airline flying.
3, the plane would pick you up at your house instead of needing to go to the airport. Honey, our ride is here. How do we get on? The instructions here say a running start. But that's not what planes are like, are they? Well, I fixed it. Yeah, that's right. Here's what I did with my very smart brain. Step 1, I made a list of things wrong with air travel. Step 2, I thought really hard with said smart brain. Step 3, I fixed all of those problems with my own...
See, okay. Obviously, aisle seats and window seats are better than the middle seat. But for me, I prefer the window seat because I sleep through all of my flights and I dehydrate myself beforehand so I don't have to get up and pee. I literally don't drink like anything the day that I fly. It's kind of bad. It's honestly not advisable. But yeah, if it's a short flight, I'll drink water while I'm on the plane, but I won't drink any beforehand. So I can be extra dehydrated by the time I get to where I'm going. I don't like being like, hey, I gotta get up, can you move? And then everyone has to move and like, oh, it's just so awkward. So I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Yeah.
Design. And I just gotta say, my solution is gonna blow your socks off. Don't look. That's for later. Firstly, the TSA. When I think of the TSA, I think of that
12-hour
time that they
flights?
thought I
Yeah. I think I was on probably close to a 12-hour flight, maybe like a year ago or something. I don't really remember. I definitely slept for a lot of it. I think I maybe went to the bathroom one time. But yeah, I was kind of dehydrated for that too.
brought a bomb to the airport. We'll cover that story in a little
Wait,
bit.
what?
Something I've noticed.
Hold on a second. Let me just go back really quick.
That's for later. Firstly, the TSA. When I think of the TSA, I think of that time that they thought I brought a bomb to the airport. We'll cover that story in a little bit. Something I've noticed about every airport that I've been through is that the security is never fully operational. The TSA people are always like, go, 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 go. I'm on the same page. I know there's people behind me waiting. We don't have to be all go, 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 go. If we just open a couple more
Bro, the faces are so good. Oh my god.
behind me waiting, we don't have to be all go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
No, I want that one.
Go, 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 go.
Go. Actually, when I'm in like security, I get so stressed. I'm like, oh my god, I have to go so fast. I have to be fast. Nobody can wait on me at all. No one can wait. Take the shoes off. Take the laptop out. Go. Throw it on there. Da.
If we just open a couple more lanes, then people can rush less. And with less rush, people will make less mistakes. Hey, that guy didn't take off his shoes! Get him! I mean, if you need more people, I can help. Put me in, coach. How hard can it be, huh? What did you do? I don't know. The thing I have a lot of trouble with when doing the whole song and dance with security is it's never consistent. In one airport, it's one thing, but in another airport,
Yeah, that's
you just don't have to do
true.
that thing. Okay, people, come on, shoes off, hats.
I feel like a third of all airports you actually aren't supposed to take your shoes off, and then the rest of them are like, "What the fuck is on your feet? What the fuck? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy?" Or like taking your laptops out. Some airports don't even do that. Which is weird because like TSA is like a nationwide thing, so you would think that they'd have the same policies everywhere.
Off electronics out, you do a backflip. Whatever. Different places, different rules. I just don't like the attitude. Don't roll your eyes at me because I keep my hat on when another TSA agent told me I don't have to like 3 days ago. I get confused easily, and I have trouble following instructions properly. No, sir, your bag needs to go in the bin. We don't need to have such an attitude about it. What you are allowed to bring and not allowed to bring also tend to trip me up. I get the majority of things you're not supposed to bring, like don't bring explosives. Not something I'm normally wanting to bring anyway, but yeah, I get it.
Thousands standing around.
The TSA thought that I brought a bomb. Kelly was in France for an extended time, and I was gonna go visit her for like a week. Je me bleu bleu. I wanted to bring her a gift. What about a nice, comforting scent from home when she gets homesick? A candle. Perfect. I go through TSA, doing my normal spiel of embarrassing myself while doing something wrong. But after I get through, excuse me, sir, could you step aside? One of the agents has me stand near this table. He takes my bag, puts it on this table, and puts on blue latex gloves. Clearly, he's about to go through my stuff. I don't remember putting anything glove-worthy in my bag. What is he going for? I didn't put any snacks in there that could be like a biohazard. I should have, though. Flight's gonna be long, and a snack would have been useful. Sir, are there any sharp objects, weapons, or explosives in your bag? No. Any lighters, matches, or flammable items? No. Did somebody slip something in my bag? I didn't bring anything crazy. Could my switch explode? And then he pulls out my candle. I think he saw the confusion on my face because after he pulled it out, he said, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna take your candle." What was the purpose of your trip? I'm going to see my girlfriend. That candle is for her. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure there's no explosives in it, and then you'll be good to go.
Huh?
Explosives?
In the candle?
I know that candle is great, but I didn't know it was the bomb. Apparently what can happen is that explosives can be hidden inside of wax, which then can be used for exploding. I was thinking he was gonna like break it or take it apart, but he just wiped it with a cloth, probably with bomb detecting juice. I'm just guessing that's a thing. I don't know. Then he gave me
Dude,
back my bag.
that's actually so true. Every time I've been like randomly stopped by TSA, all they do is like they wipe something. They wipe your hand, they wipe an object, they just wipe something. and just shove it in a machine. They're like, yeah, you're fine. I guess it's probably a mass spectrometer, like a really, really basic one, but still kind of crazy. Yeah.
In my now freshly bomb-juiced candle, and I was good to go. I have no idea what they saw in that x-ray, but it must have been weird. All of this is to say, I have a solution to make this process better, but it's only one of the pieces to
Olive
the whole
is here.
solution. I have more, I promise. This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
No! Oh, no, I can't see the preview. What the fuck is that? I don't like that.
NordVPN can just take care of it. Or I can too. You know I always have your back. Is this guy bothering you? No. NordVPN can also be installed on your tablet, your phone, your computer.
I can't
Most
see.
Any device you need protected. What about my car keys?
Olive, move your
I don't
butt.
think that's an option. But don't worry, I can fill
Olive,
the gap.
move your
What are you looking
butt.
at? Huh? You want this guy's car keys? Free with Nord's 30 for sponsoring this video.
Okay.
Just getting on the plane isn't really that good either. How long it takes to board the plane?
Oh my
always
god,
takes
yes. I have such a pet peeve with this. The only reason boarding a flight takes so long is because they have to make the people with money feel better about themselves by letting them get on first and making you wait. Why don't there's an entrance at the back of the plane too? Why can't they just have two? And everyone gets on and you go from the middle seats to the end seats, right? Arrgh! It's so bad. And like they always call the boarding groups and like they give enough time. You would think that everyone would be able to like sit down before they call the next group. But no. You're like, "Oh, boarding group 8 or whatever." And then you go and everyone's like so like they're like, "Oh my god, I have to get in line right now. I have to get in line. I'm hovering so I can be the first one in line." And then they get in line and they walk through the door and then they immediately have to wait in the line to get on the plane. It's just crazy how long it takes. You would think, like for me, okay, I walk on the plane, I walk to my seat, okay? I put down the handle thing for my suitcase, I lift the suitcase, put it in the thing, and then I sit down. And it takes like probably maybe 10 seconds. Maybe not even that many. Probably more like 5. I don't understand how it can take so long. Now I get maybe if like someone's already sitting in your aisle and like you're like, or not aisle, in your row, and you're the window seat and they have to get up. Sure, right. I get that. But, oh my god, like how does it take some people so long? Grr.
A lot longer than I think it should take. It's a tight lane, so you can't get around other people when you're shuffling in. And
one
for
at a
some
time.
reason, there's always someone who doesn't know how to put the square in the square hole. All right, let's step aside. Let me do this. I don't know either. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be better if people had to pass a test before getting on the plane. Where is he gonna go first? Hey, he can't talk to me like that. Sir, please complete your test before proceeding. Stupid. But I thought of a solution that makes boarding painless and instant. And that's 2 solutions right there. Seating, of course, is the next issue of flying. Got the aisle seat, the middle seat, and the window seat. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do a tier list of plane seats. Aisle is A tier, window B tier, middle is F tier. Okay, thanks for coming to my tier list video. The middle seat is a lot worse compared to the other seats because no one respects the armrest rule. The window seat gets the window, the aisle gets the wiggle room, and the middle gets both of the armrests. Because that's fair. Also, look at what planes used to be. Ample leg room, more arm space. But I will say,
that's so nice. Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting on a flight and it looks like this? Look at that. Oh, look at all that space. Oh my god. Look at what we could have had, guys. Look at what we there's like the tray of food here. I can smell the cigarettes already. Oh man, we could have had this. We did have, well, we could have had this now. You and me, we could have had this. Look at what they took from us.
ample leg room, more arm space. But I will say, at least they give us the little iPad thingies in the back of the headrests now. The future is worse, but also a little better. For this one, I think there's kind of an obvious solution that I think you'll enjoy. Next up on things to be solved is fear. How can you do that, Andy?
What?
How can you claim such things? It's all about the turbulence. You know, I think, Andy, just get it together. It's just turbulence. But honestly, it's pretty reasonable to be fearful of turbulence. A lot of things have to go right for us to stay up. It's hard flying. As of today, the best thing I can do is browse brain rot content on TikTok, which puts me in a weird trance-like state. It's not a perfect solution, but it gets the job done. I believe there is a much better way than on TikTok, which puts me in a weird trance-like state.
Dude, that is what TikTok does to you. Me? No, you guys become Chads when you watch me.
It's not a perfect solution, but it gets the job done. I believe there is a much better way to remove fear altogether for those of us who have a tough time with it. Adding this to the pile of solutions we have, we are almost at a complete, perfect flight experience. We are nearly there. Just as a quick aside, this one's not really the worst thing in the world, and I don't want to be such a negative Nelly, but when I choose the Sun Chips as a snack on a flight and then I open it up,
I love Sun
sometimes there's only like
Chips.
3 chips in there. It's just not that many chips, and if you're watching this and you work at the Sun Chips factory, just 7 more chips. Okay, moving on. Now that we know all the
10
problems,
chips is not
it's
enough
time for
either.
the solution that's 10,000 times better. There's nothing, because it's conceptual.
Okay.
Like, I gotta walk you through it. Firstly, security. Can I go home? No, I'm getting to the good part. Should we just add more lanes to make things go faster? No, that's too simple and thinking small. Instead, we remove the security altogether. When you walk into the airport, you are immediately scanned with a powerful, possibly military-grade X-ray machine equipped to detect any possible contraband or illicit substance such as dangerous
Iron Lung reference?
candles. Now there's no waiting in line. You just walk in and you're good. Incredible. I'm amazed by my own genius. Boarding. You're wondering, how could he possibly imagine a solution to this? There's only one person allowed at a time. You can't squeeze people past each other. It's too narrow. Ye have little faith. See, the problem is that the plane only has one door and one lane. This forces us
they
to
have 2.
narrow thinking, much like the narrow aisles in the plane.
I think they have 2.
So we need to open our minds and open the plane from the side. If the plane is open from the side, then everybody can just board at once. I also updated the seating for this.
Wait, that actually makes so much sense. Like a dollhouse. Yeah, just let him go. Yeah.
Everybody could just board at once. I also updated the seating for this. If you take the cross-section of the front of the plane, it would look like this. But Andy, what does this do to the middle, window, and aisle seat conflict? It just eliminates it. If we just put a big old window right here, everybody then has a window seat, everybody has an aisle seat, and the
But then the plane would be so unbalanced. You just spin the whole way there.
middle seat just doesn't exist. It's perfect. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. The immediate question that this raises is, does this fit the same amount of people as a normal plane? I don't know. I didn't check. I'm a visionary, not a scientist. Fear.
I don't know
Small
either, for the
minds
record.
would say, impossible to solve, but you forget that here we have a simple cryo chamber. For a simple upcharge, select passengers can upgrade their seats from economy to cryo chamber, where they will be flash frozen at a good enough success rate to be stored in the lower section of the plane until they are unfrozen.
Hi, Heavenly! Happy 10 months. Can I have my lungs back? I'm not done with them yet. Yeah, I'm not done with them. Yeah. No. Yeah, no.
Upon arrival. Can't be afraid if you're not conscious. And then one last thing.
See, no, but
pneumatic.
This is actually my strategy, though. Not the cryo preservation part, but you can't be afraid if you're not conscious. So that's why I knocked myself out for every flight. It makes so much sense.
And at a good enough success rate to be stored in the lower section of the plane until
Yeah.
they're unfrozen upon arrival. Can't be afraid if you're not conscious. And then one last thing for food and snacks, pneumatic tubes that can deliver beverages and snacks.
I love pneumatic tubes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Air travel.
I miss bank tubes. I miss them. I miss putting a check into the tube in the drive-thru, and then you put in the thing, and it goes boom. And it goes into the bank and they open it up. Oh my god. Those were so fucking awesome. Why did we get rid of those? That's literally the best thing ever. No, well then they might still exist some places, but a lot of them are gone now. How do we get them to work on a plane? You put pneumatics on the plane. Duh.
For the better forever. Thanks for watching.
It was so magical seeing those as a kid for the first time, man. They were so fun. Oh wait, we already watched this one. Pressurized stuff on the whole plane is pressurized. How much worse could it be? But they were so cool as a kid, though. Yeah.
Are superpowers with side effects still worth it? This is a
Whole plane
question
go boom.
scholars have been wondering for centuries.
What? No, we haven't.
Which is why I decided to look into it. I asked you to choose a superpower. I want flying, but the top reply is the side
Oh,
effect.
that's so
You're only
good.
a flying head.
Sorry. Are we cool?
I said sorry. So, for example, I want telekinesis. Very, very much. I think I would. If
Ooh,
I had
telekinesis,
abuse
yeah.
that power to the max. Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa. And if I only move burger.
That is totally some of you. Oh my god.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you?
Can
Well,
only
watch
move
this.
burger.
Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa.
Wah!
You think
Oh.
you invested this power, but I have produced an idea. Obviously, telekinesis isn't very good if you can only control
Only
burgers.
move burger is
Even if
fine.
you want to control the burgers to then control other objects. But then I'd be producing a lot of burgers. I don't want to keep going to the grocery store to buy more burger meat. Do you guys have like a vat of meat?
Yeah, burger packs are in aisle 3.
No, like not like a packet, but like a vat. That
A
would be
vat.
a huge pain. But
Yeah.
then I got the idea. What if I submerged the burger in resin like that one hot dog, and then the burger could last forever? And in addition to
Oh.
that, the resin could be any shape, such as burger in resin shaped like a spoon, or burger in resin
That
in the
feels like
shape
cheating.
of a hook. We could get really creative.
That feels like
I
cheating.
could be casting multiple shapes with multiple burgers, creating machinations only limited by my imagination.
Dude. The faces are so fucking good in these videos. I want all of these as emotes, bro. Burger Gundam! Resin Burger Gundam, yeah.
Let's rock and roll, baby! Time to rock and roll. You thought you were funny. You have failed to limit my powers. And now you will face the consequences. Oh, man. I would say, yes, this power is still worth it with a side effect. Write that one down, scholars. Who are you? Let's see if you have what it takes to ruin this next power. Satisfying. I'm gonna ask my channel now.
Dude, this guy's so fucking funny, bro. I can't. These are all so fucking good, man.
Satisfying. I'm gonna ask my channel now. You can bring any character you want to life. Okay. I'm gonna make a character named Griffin who has wings and we're best friends and is magic also and can do kickflips. Do a kickflip. Awesome.
Oh,
Very
shit!
interested to see the side effect that would ruin this. They hate you.
Is this true?
Okay, that's fine. We're not friends anymore.
Real
I'm gonna make
August
another
Anomaly.
character who
Accurate
is really
August
cool
Anomaly.
and excels at baseball and is a demon and is your enemy, so you know how it feels.
You know, they say an enemy of an enemy is my friend. Wise words.
Seriously? I'll admit it. I don't think this power is fun with this consequence. If everyone hates me, then they're all gonna gang up on me. Ow, 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 ow. Like, if there's no consequences with this power, what's stopping me from, like, making a genie character who grants unlimited wishes? But now, if he hated me, I would have a lot of trouble trusting him.
He'd be like an actual real genie.
Yes. Character who is irredeemably evil and a threat to this world, who is a burger. Which then I can, eat it.
Yes, eat me and become the very thing you sought to defeat.
I don't like this power anymore. You guys can hang out. I'm gonna leave. You guys suck. Those guys are a bunch of jerks anyway, but not as much of a jerk as I'm about to be. This video is sponsored by Opera.
That's such a good intro to an ad. Yeah, I'm about to be a huge jerk, by the way. Also, that was a good face.
That's the beats. You can connect to features are fantastic. Tab on that fades for sponsoring this video. Next power. The ability to heal anything with the mind. This power is dangerous. Mostly because you would either be sought after by world governments seeking to obtain your power, or you'd end up being the leader of a cult. But despite the risks, it's an amazing power to have. Anytime you stub your toe, it's fine. If you fall off the roof and then stub your toe in the process, it's fine. Or if you explode,
but it would still hurt.
But if you were far enough away and then you stub your toe, then that's fine. That would be way easier. But with the side effect, would it still be
Right,
worth
yeah, I feel like if it's a real thing, how could it be a cult? That's just like, that's just people appreciating like truth.
it? Yeah, come on. Almost got it. Let me try. Give me a second.
It's gonna tear. It's gonna tear.
There we go. You can only ever do it immediately after eating a bowl of grass clippings. You are terrible. Funny, but terrible. First of all, this makes using the power really awkward. Somebody, we need a doctor. Who needs help? This guy's hurt. He needs help. I need help. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
You turned into a cow.
Why are you eating grass? What are you doing? I'm working on it. On top of that, you cannot let it get out that you have this power because it's limited to how much grass you can eat a day, which is not nutritional, by the way. You can't subsist off of grass. You have to eat other things. Trust me, I've been down that road. So if you're trying to keep a low profile, eating the grass kind of makes you suspicious. We have incredible news, Ron.
Okay, how small?
Evil sentient burger
How small is a bowl? Can I get like a teeny tiny little teaspoon bowl, and that can be my bowl of grass clippings? Because then I'll do it.
Loose attacked this child. We thought it was all but over for the child. But soon after the burger fled the scene, the child made a miraculous recovery. With us are some bystanders who witnessed the miracle. I don't know how that kid's alive. He was hit full force with a freeze ray. You don't walk away from that unscathed. After Burgermeister Burger Monster escaped, he just stood up like nothing happened. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what happened. I vote this power is still very worth it. Despite you have to be on a low profile, it's gross to eat grass, and this really only works during the spring and summer, it's still worth it because it's not
Yeah, what about
nothing,
dead grass?
It's just kind of a bummer.
That might be easier to eat,
Ruined it
actually.
a little bit. The ability to completely forget about a show you've watched so you can re-experience it as if it was the first time. I do this already. Where am I? This power sounds cool at first, but this kind of sounds like purgatory a little bit. You'll just watch the show, forget that you watched it, watch it again, forget that you watched it. Months roll by, years roll by, and you're an old man before you know it. Where did the time go? You don't remember it? I remember the first time I saw the season finale for Severance Season 1. Did it feel amazing? Yeah-huh. Do I wish I could watch
I should
the
watch
show and feel the
Severance.
same way again?
I really want to
But
watch
if you haven't
it.
seen Adam Sandler's 2006 fantasy comedy film Click, I feel as if there is an important and relevant lesson in that movie. I think this power is a curse. So anyway, with that being said, let's see what the side effect is. You immediately lose interest before you watch the show. I knew that already with video games. Where am I? Because I consider the power a curse, you kind of made it better, which is the opposite of what we were trying to do here. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to... Smoke bomb! It's not working. Smoke bomb! The ability to have your art come out exactly as you imagined it. Yes, I can see it now. The trees, the river, the luscious flowers. Masterful composition. You can only draw pictures of Will Smith. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you ruined it. You ruined a totally perfect superpower. Congratulations. If you need me, I'll be in my room.
Oh.
The ability to mimic anything. Ooh, I like this
Oh,
one.
that's
I've always
creepy.
been fond of the idea of like shape-shifting. I'm a big fan of Ditto from Pokemon. He's cute. But what I think it's still cool with a side effect. You lose your true self and have no unique form.
Oh,
If I'm
that's
understanding this
scary.
correctly, is that so bad? I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. Having no
Because, like,
unique
if you have, like, no base form, like, then, like, who are you? What do you look like? How would anybody ever know that you are you? My base form becomes Brad Pitt. Take a picture before. Okay, that's... Yeah, but what if you can't, like... There'll be details that'll be different. You'd have to do, like, a 3D scan and, like, study it intensely. And how are you gonna... How are you gonna identify your face for Discord to store your face data so you can use it? What's gonna happen then?
Form kind of makes me have a unique form. Hey, I'm looking
Norman
for a guy
Reedus.
named Andy. Do you know who that is? Oh yeah, it's the guy with no unique form over there. Hello. Sure, I lose my unique form at the end of the day, but I could also fly. And of course, if I can mimic abilities, say hello to the world's best hacker. What do you hack it? Nothing. Someone ordered 1 trillion Dr. Peppers? You know that joke's getting a little old. I like them! The ability to turn invisible when nobody's looking. That's not a superpower. That's just being a guy. That's just a guy. Ooh, I'm invisible. I don't look at me. What? Look away. Okay, now look at me. Wait, okay. But you're being looked at 24/7. You didn't even ruin a superpower. This is a curse. I mean, do you mind? Like, I'm trying to just like be by myself.
My job.
The ability to appear in an ice cream sandwich video. But he hates you. Oh, I really hate this guy. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody learned something. Scholars. Security. Don't forget to subscribe.
So funny. Oh my god. There's a well-written but smutty comic about the shape-shifting thing. It's called Shapeshifter by Lemonfront. What do you mean smutty? Oh my god. Bro, this guy's so creative. I have like 99 emotes that I want now. Sustain. Oh. Okay. There's boobs! That is so inappropriate. That's so inappropriate. Boobs in my comic? I don't think so. Boobs. Did I want to watch any of these? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna watch that one. I feel like we watched a bunch of ones I wanted to watch. Oh, we didn't watch this one though. Boobs in my Christian book. There's boobs everywhere. No sponsor. No. Your boobs.
So are we closing that?
Guys, if you had boobs, how big do you think they would be?
$6 million deal today? Or?
Boobs on my Augie stream? Where? I don't see them!
Hello.
That's how you get banned immediately.
And welcome to the 10-minute power hour. We have to be extra careful with how we get rid of the stuff.
Hold on, I'm too big. I'm still too big. I made myself too big.
Because there's
Large. I hate these guys. Don't say that to me. I've been watching them since I was 13. Don't say that to me.
Balls. Different channel.
Only Grumps.
Oh my god. Only Dan's.
That's only you.
Yeah.
That's only you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't old me.
What are we doing today, Aaron?
Well, Dan, have you ever felt like you're so lazy at your desk when you're doing work, but you're like, I feel like I could get a workout if I had the right materials?
I've never had that thought.
Well, now you have.
Okay,
because
great.
that's what we're doing.
New thought.
We're going to be testing devices that you use at your desk to get swole as
Oh, shit.
Does work?
Well, that's what we're
All
here
right,
to
I'm
find
gonna
out.
take some notes.
It's a laptop harness.
Okay.
Oh, this is sick. I just want this for other stuff. I will not elaborate further.
This is so difficult.
Like this. Oh, it's like digging into my body. Oh, it hurts my abdominals.
It doesn't feel
Oh,
good.
it's a jogging tray for your laptop.
How's it going? If I was on a Zoom meeting and it's just like in the video, yeah, no, I'll just get a little workout in. Do you feel like you're getting a workout?
I hate it. Put it in the quadrant of buff and productive.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
We have to be wearing this whole. Whoa!
Desk punching bag.
I'm taking this off.
Dude.
I don't have that. Like,
Imagine how clutch this would be after you have like a really annoying meeting.
You got it. You kind of got it. Oh, it suctions.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, yeah, you gotta get your speed. You gotta get that speed going.
Aaron, you're killing him!
If I was just kind of and then I was like, boom, and then
Oh!
I don't think it's up here.
Okay, you really
That's
like
pretty
I don't know about
cool.
buff, though.
Yes,
very productive.
I do need a car punching bag. I do. Yes. Absolutely. A wrist ball?
Wrist ball.
Oh, well, this is great. It's for the wrist.
What's
it doing?
Keeping my supple.
Oh, so you get it going and then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I got it now.
I'm gonna come into work tomorrow. You're gonna have one gigantic wrist, and no one's gonna know you were using that. So they'll be
It's because of the ball.
What is that for? Is that like to combat carpal tunnel or something? What does it do? Does it just like does it just have like an internal weight that just moves around a bunch and you have to move it? It's a lazy fushigi. Fushigi!
I think buff and not productive. Okay, excellent.
What the hell is this?
It's a cup. Oh, a really heavy cup. Oh no.
Oh my god, it's just a mug that's really heavy.
How heavy is it?
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah. Take a sippy.
I was gonna make the joke where like I drop it.
Bro, can you imagine like you go to take a sip and like every single time you have a risk of like breaking your tooth? I would die of thirst. I literally would. I would get this mug for before I go on a flight so I can't drink anything.
On the table, but I actually think it would break the table.
I think it would, yeah.
Table.
No, this is the table since the second episode.
Can't believe you said fight. The table, Toasty. People are gonna think
Jesus
we're putting them on.
Christ! Is it a tungsten cup?
Just edit my second hand out.
Oh my god!
That sucks.
I just got a straw. Wow, you'd have to drink it like a cat.
I feel like this is top tier.
That's extremely buff. Buff and productive.
How much does this weigh? Did it say?
25 pounds.
That's only 25 pounds. I guess because you're just using these. All right.
25-pound cup?
This.
I think I'd struggle lifting 25 pounds with one arm. Weight belt. Ooh.
This is an electrified belt that will pulse or
What?
electrocute us
Is
depending
it for your
on
abs?
how wet we got it.
You gotta put it on your skin. Oh god.
Everyone look away. I'm shy, lol.
On.
I'm shy, lol.
Something's happening. It's hurting, painful.
Let me.
No. Okay, starting to get into it.
Do you feel like Zac Efron?
What's happening to me?
The movie's coming.
I give birth to a Jersey Mike sandwich. Okay, up.
That's as high as it goes. Do you feel the burn?
I feel the burn. All right, get it off me. Get it off me! Okay, it's crazy. It's getting
you
crazy.
have agency over that.
Oh, the dopamine rush of the absence of pain is very pleasurable.
Gotta line it up with my abs.
That's so true. Have you guys ever felt your headache like dissipate and you're like, oh my god, I'm so happy right now? Oh, it's the best feeling ever.
Whoa. Ah!
Yeah.
How aren't you complaining about this more? Dude, whatever! Ah!
Are you starting to like get into it? Like,
No!
Me neither.
You're a freak!
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't. Ah! It went on my fingers! Weak and not productive.
It's not really under the desk.
Under desk bike? Whoa!
It's got little rollies. It kind of seems fun.
Does that massage the tootsies? Take off your shoes.
Oh, yeah! Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god.
D, I'm sure this is just a coincidence, but this is like the 4th episode we've shot together. We've had to show feet in 50% of them. Views have gone up 300%. Oh. This doesn't look productive.
So are we closing that $6 million deal today? Or? It's pretty fun.
Welcome to my office for our one-on-one meeting with HR. And this, can you imagine? Your boss schedules a meeting for you to get fired, and he's just on his stupid under-the-desk exercise bike.
Yeah, we will wobble. They wobble, but they don't fall down.
But there's no like resistance. I'm just going.
It could not sound more rattling.
I think I broke it. This thing's made for ants!
What
It's like when you see a
fuck?
really little kid on a tricycle that doesn't know how to use his limbs yet. He's like, oh, no.
I feel like this is a good concept, but they really execution.
Yeah.
This feels like when you are like 1 year too old for your big wheel, but you still insist on riding it.
And your dad comes in and he's like, you're 35!
I feel like it could be good if you took off the top part and just had it be a little circular foot pedal kind of situation. That might be good.
Not productive.
Oh, it feels... Starfish.
Ooh, exercise seat.
A cozy protect slip cover, a gray whale inner balance ball, quick air pump, and user manual. I'm gonna guess this is not an American product because the 3 possible choices are S, Junior, L max and M Stanhard.
That'll get you worked out.
Good for Stan. Oh, okay. Oh, we got it out.
Oh.
Oh, it's supposed to be like this.
It's got to lock into place somehow, right? Oh no! The baby!
Oh God, that's terrible.
There's like a thing here that's like right where my nuts are.
Yeah.
I fear. It is a little fun. I don't think they make desks that go this low though. It's like, hey guys, I feel like I should be wearing my dad's suit, you know? Hi!
It's not productive and weak.
Yeah.
It looks cool in the advertisement. A squeezy thing. Oh, my dad has one of these.
Oh, squeezy things. This is just one of these things.
These are normal.
Give yourself carpal tunnel. The kit. How to use finger stretcher.
No, you're using it wrong. I don't like the feeling, but I'd imagine this is good for what it's saying.
I feel like here.
Productive and weak.
Those are normal.
Cards.
Yeah, do you guys work out your hands? Do you use hand technology to make your fingers strong? Yeah? What's the benefit of that? Like, what is it actually for? How does it help you? No comment? Climbing, grip strength. What are you using grip strength for? I'm not reading some of these responses. That's crazy! That's crazy! You can't say that! You can't say that! Lifting 25-pound mugs. Gripping. You guys are dirty.
There's like 400 of them.
Well, then pick one and do it.
The monster crab walk. While remaining low and keeping the thighs engaged.
Have you ever tried dumbbell exercises, but your biceps can lift way more than your forearms can stabilize? It's for that. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. We do need the I have to make it transparent, though. Yeah.
Walk forward a few steps and then backward a few steps.
Oh.
Yeah, you scuttle. You're scuttling. I would get fired if you were like, Dan, what are you doing in here? And I'm like,
yeah.
Privacy, please.
Yeah. It's kind of like roughly, like some stuff isn't productive, but other stuff is.
This is a self-biking elliptical.
Self-biking?
Whoa. Hey, that's kind of what I was thinking.
How do I speed up?
Oh, God.
Don't come in.
This is great. I feel like I'm getting a real workout, Dan.
Come
in. Go.
This is too much multitasking.
Privacy, please.
It will bike for you.
What? This is weird.
I was just going for you?
Yeah, I'm not
Then you're
doing
not
that.
even using your
What's the
muscles.
point? You hire a trainer to come and be like, all right, and then like move your arms around. It's like, you did it. Congratulations.
I would. Steven, this is your last day here. I'm sorry. Here's the mug. Above the mug?
Yeah.
On the mug? Dude, that's up there.
Yeah, that's like crazy buff productive.
Okay.
Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it a little bit.
Thank you.
Wow, my legs are burning a little bit, huh?
I know. Oh, well, this is hot pink and sexy. What is this?
Resistance band.
Resistance bands. That's like actual workout equipment.
All right. I'm shackled.
Do you feel as though you have ideal calves now?
Well, maybe someday. Side leg lift.
Side leg lift.
This is just regular equipment.
My core is
You need a
stabilized.
stable core. Jesus, you have strong shoulders.
What other workouts?
The donkey kick.
Oh, I do those. I do those.
More screaming.
I don't scream, though.
Be on lunch? I feel like this is just a workout device.
Yeah, that's really not like good for your desk.
Not productive, but buff.
Okay, cool.
There's two different versions of it.
It's one of these. You gotta keep it completely level, bruh.
I'm on.
Oh, God.
Ankle shatters. It feels nice.
Interpretive dance.
Those are dangerous, but I can imagine they're really good for your abs.
Core power! Ah! Okay, I'm good at this. I'm like Naruto. No, don't hold it.
No. Where am I going? Dangerous, but fun.
All right, let's try
Okay.
this one.
Cool, that one's
Oh,
cool.
with your standing desk. Oh.
Are you supposed to? Whoa.
Oh, no, that's scary. That is scary. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, I'm gonna lift you slightly into the air. You got it. That's it.
Let go.
That's it. You're doing it. You're doing it right now. I'm not helping. Yeah! God.
That's cool as hell.
It looks extremely hard and easy at the same time. Nope.
Oh my god.
Shut up. I'm sorry.
You're writing your pen's just all over the paper.
It was mentally effing with. Sorry. Keep doing what they're doing.
All right, I'm gonna let go.
Okay. I'm the king of the world. If you freeze frame it right at the right point, that is really fun. That is really fun. This one was your favorite, I think.
Yeah, but like, is it productive?
So right up here.
Yeah.
The Wonder Core.
What the hell is
What
this?
the?
This doesn't look fun.
Wonder Core.
This is just this?
You can't do this at the
I
office.
think that's what you're supposed to do when you're like 4 and you're trying to learn to swim. You're like, what else is there?
You can't do that at the office.
Now I'm thinking this
that
is
makes
something
sense.
I could do. It's like kind of dip-esque, but it's like a little more back.
Can you do sit-ups?
Well, it's a lot easier on this
Dude,
thing.
it looks like it's launching you.
A little oblique situation. I think this is a pretty smart device.
My core feels wonderful.
It does say it on there.
Yeah, that actually felt like working out.
It's a ring fit.
Ooh.
You might as well get a Switch and then ring fit, and then you got a video game with it too. And they're like, keep it going, stud. And then you have like a weird parasocial relationship with the
Do
main
they call
character
you
'cause she's
stud
cute.
in that
It's a
game?
Pilates ring.
Okay. See this move.
That's the inner thigh squeeze.
Oh, inner thigh squeeze, yeah.
Oh, I
That's
need
my
to do
favorite.
those.
Show it real quick, yeah.
It feels like
Dude, I used to when I was in college, I lived in an apartment and they had a gym there. And they had that machine where you'd either swap it so that things would be inside your thighs and you would squeeze them, or they'd be outside your thighs and you'd have to push them open. And dude, I was so good at that and it helped so much and it was like so comfortable to do. I miss that so much. Yeah, I miss those. That was my favorite machine.
something's happening.
Why does this sound wet?
It does sound wet.
It sounds like you're playing with goo. Oh yeah, give me some of that.
Stop! That's terrible!
Full Body Pilates gets a thumbs up from Aaron Hansen of the Game Grumps.
Okay.
Fitness guru.
All right.
Thigh Master.
Oh, the
real
Thigh Master.
Are you sure?
I know.
Whoa.
Is that not right?
This has got to be right.
Nestle it more into
Just
the
get
nest.
it really in there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll nestle it a little further, and then like a hard cut to an ambulance, like woo! It feels like hands, like pushing, doesn't it?
Yeah, every day I feel that.
That's another good one. Buff and not productive then.
What? No, it's productive. You can just do it under your desk. I think it's productive. And I think it's more buff.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Ab clops.
A what? Pilates
I
bar.
think you put those on your feet.
Okay, we have moved on from office gear. This is just normal workout equipment.
The very opposite of working.
What, are we lifting milk pails? What's happening?
1, 2. That's pretty good.
Is it really?
Oh
Yeah.
my
You might as well
god.
just carry a weight though. Why have this whole apparatus? This is fun. I feel like Pinocchio.
Not only will you not be doing work, but you'll also be distracting your coworkers who help you set it up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe take a step away from the microphone real quick.
Weird. I think I hate it, but in principle, it's pretty good.
Like,
Oh,
far
no!
away.
I'm all right. I'm gonna stay here like this for a minute.
Yeah.
Resistance bands
you
are
do a
good,
little
yeah. They're good
curl.
for you.
Curls to get the girls. Hey, bro, could you put this on your feet real quick?
Put your feet on my feet. Yeah, great idea.
We're connected. Oh, yeah. Now that's nice. Back down.
Okay, how weird.
It's like, it's kind of useful, but there's stuff that's just better at doing that.
Productive and buff?
I'm talking about how bad it is.
Yeah.
All right.
If
It's
you
buff.
are liking this, then you should go and get more at Patreon.
No.
Look at that.
What the heck is this? Oh. Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, I heard you the first stinking time. That's like nothing. You might as well just squat normally.
Oh, abs. Oh, it's like an ab roller. That's kind of cute.
Oh no, I hate those. I hate these
Just hear
things.
someone loudly assembling this for like 35 minutes.
Want those reports for me?
God dang it! How are you supposed to do this? What's the move? What's the move?
Everything okay back there?
Yeah, we're good.
Daddy, I can't get back up.
What's our play?
That's so. That looks so hard. Aren't you
There
supposed to
would've
be
been
on your
one too.
knees for those anyway? I feel like doing it on your feet is very difficult.
Honestly, I would say
Buff and not productive?
Yeah.
You alright, man? You need a minute?
I got a little bile going.
This feels most like what the idea should be.
Yeah, you sit at your desk and you just work out.
Yeah.
I would say peak of this
Yeah.
is a desk treadmill. It adds up. 6 hours of walking. I would assume you wouldn't do it for that long. 2,000 steps every, what, 10, 15, 20? And that's how many calories? My body would be 205 every 2,000 steps or so, an hour, and then you get...
Just cut him off like right in the middle.
Dude, yeah. Spurs has the sauce. He does his walking pad when he clips stuff. Yeah. I thought about it too, but I don't really have I only have another laptop for work and I don't have a standing desk, so I'd have to like put it somewhere else and get like a separate device. And I don't want to really spend the money on that. But it is a good idea. Walking desk or walking pad, standing desk, whatever. One of my coworkers, she only stands at her desk. I remember on like her second day, she came in and she was like, sitting is the new smoking. And she proceeded to install her new standing desk. She really came in hot. Yeah, she's something. She's really something. Yeah. Sitting is new smoking. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, sitting isn't great for you. I wouldn't call it smoking. That's like a direct, chemical damage to your lungs. Oh my god. What is good for me? Watching August _Anomaly at twitch.tv. Water is good for you. Yeah, water's good for you. Sitting explodes your lungs. Oh, I think you're sitting wrong, dude. You need to do diaphragmatic breathing. Bro, you're sitting wrong. That's not so. That only happens if you're sitting wrong. Everyone who has ever drank water has died. Yeah, but that's correlation, not causation. Hold on. Hello. Guys, do not take a nap in the bathtub either. That's also really bad for you. I have definitely been tempted to take a nap while taking a bath, but that's how you drown. You do that? What if you drown? Ah! It is a bad idea. It is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Oh, yeah, that too. And the water's gone cold. Ugh. No, I have such a problem with baths because I always, when I make the bath, I get it way too hot. And then I get in and I'm like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. But if you wait for it to cool, then you get cold. I don't know. Baths never really worked out for me. I say with my cat ears on. Yeah, baths, not my thing. As most cats would agree. Terrible for tall people. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I usually take a bath cross-legged. It's fucked up. Auto baths? What the hell is an auto bath? Auto baths, roll out. You don't even need to spread that rumor. I'm pretty sure most people believe that VTubers don't bathe. You sleep on the conveyor, it sprays water and soap on you. What is this cartoon ass shit? That sounds like such a cartoon. Why is this song so creepy? It's called Disgrace, period. Humiliation, period. I want a Rube Goldberg bath machine. Nice. A tiny infinite pool. I don't know. I don't know. This is the Ultra Kill soundtrack, yes. Well, guys, it's time to look into my eyeballs as I say these words to you. Thanks for a fun stream. We are going to stop here. I hope you enjoyed a surprise Sunday stream. Do you guys like Sunday or do you like Saturday more for stream? Usually I do Saturday. But I don't know. Throw up the ASMR. No! I need to be 3 miles away when you watch that. Either is fine. I like stream. Usually Saturday because Augie stream. Saturday. Any day. Okay, then I'll do whatever I want. I'll do whatever I want then. I'm used to doing Saturdays, so yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, if one day I can be a full-time streamer, then I'll do both days. Whoa! Wow, imagine that. Wow. I love having free will. Anyway, if you haven't watched the new ASMR videos, please go watch them. I worked really hard on them. I stayed up until like literally the crack of dawn on Friday making them. Go watch my clip compilations. They're so funny. And another one is going to be out tomorrow. In fact, here, look at this. Do you see all those links in chat? One of them leads to all the clip compilations and other shorts. One of them leads to my VODs, and another one leads to all my ASMR. And guess what? You should follow all of them because, to be quite honest, we upload a lot of things, and you can watch a lot of things. You can watch me scream. You can watch me make suspicious sounds and say suspicious things. You can watch highly edited and very entertaining shorts. You can listen to my ASMR. You can watch any VOD you've ever wanted as long as it came out after, like, September 2025. So you can see yourself in chat and get secondhand embarrassment. It's great. Yeah. You rubbed the neck? I thought you were sniffing at first. I was. See myself never talking again. No! Yeah, you from the past. Yeah. Yeah. The ASMR is good, though. It's good. I felt... Okay, I had the idea to have 2 separate endings, but then when I recorded them, I was like, man, they're really not that different. But they're a little different. So, guys, by the time you write a message, you're already from the past. Yeah. I'm glad you guys like them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, recording it was easy. I did all the recording in one go. The editing it was the hard part. And then I got Blay to play test them for me. How many takes did it take you? Well, I only made 1 recording. There are a couple lines that I did a couple times, but it was only maybe 3 or so. Because I'm just goated like that. I also took a nap right before recording it. So my voice was really relaxed. Like when I stream, my voice gets so high-pitched and like excited because I'm excited and you know, but then when I'm not, my voice gets lower, especially after I sleep. So it was kind of perfect. Yeah. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I was like, oh, I don't want to record, but it's the perfect time, so I have to do it. I have no idea what other ASMR artists do. I literally don't know how they do this on a regular basis. It is like so much work. I would need someone to like be an ASMR editor or something. But how do they see my vision? How will they know what I want? I don't know. I have a very specific vision when I write. Yeah. Some people do really long ASMR streams. I'm always really paranoid about making a loud sound by accident. Yeah, I thought about doing completely separate ones, but honestly, if I had done that, you might not have even gotten the videos yesterday. What was I gonna say? Oh, and I think... Okay, I'm not sure. Either my mic, my ASMR mic, or my audio interface is broken. Because one of the mics in the mic, the dual mic, sounds like ass. It sounds so bad. I was fighting with it to get it to record any sound at all. But I don't know if it's the mic or the second jack on my audio thingy. And I can't test it with this mic because for some reason it will only let me use the first one unless I have two plugged in. Dual the mic, yeah. Anyway. I don't know. I might have to think about a replacement. So. Well, no, it's not the cable. I already tried. A KU100. Isn't that the one where it's a full head? Ah! That one's kind of scary. That one freaks me out a bit. Well, he's just gonna be in my room just all the time with his head there. There's not even a price on the website. It just says find a dealer. I need to find the kid in middle school who's selling KU100s or trading them for chips. I need to find the dealer. The head. Different job, man. Oh. Okay, guys. It's time for me to go. Thank you for coming to my impromptu stream. I'll have a schedule up later today. Look forward to another clip comp tomorrow. And more streams in general. Oh! And if you're going to Offkai and you haven't done so already, make sure to grab the Offkai role in our Discord. And if you want to see August merch at Offkai, make sure you fill out those forms that artists are asking. They put out forms and they're like, hey guys, tell me about what VTubers you want to see merch of. Because that's not going to be open for much longer. Because like they're going to start drawing. So make sure you do those very, very soon. Oh yeah, and if you're going to WeebCon, if you're a Texas guy, or you're gonna go to WeebCon despite not being a Texas guy, I'll be there. I'm doing a meet and greet with Oshi Haven, Oshi Lounge. Oshi Lounge! And if you haven't bought your pass yet, you can use my code to get 10% off your tickets. If you want that, you can use my code, and my code is actually going to be August 10 in one word, and that's my code. Yeah. So. Yeah, just do that if you want. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to the mines. Why is the music so creepy? No, play something. Oh, we're playing the humiliation song again. Okay, play this one. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Please don't fall into a vat of acid before I see you again. Please do not fall into a vat of acid or a vat of base. You know, I am not one to judge. Bases can be just as dangerous as acids, and they don't get enough of a bad rep. Acids, people are like, oh, acid is so scary. You know, acid burns you. A strong base will melt your fucking skin off, okay? And you'll have to, you wipe your skin and all the skin will just come off in your hand. Do you even understand that? What if I put a vat of acid into a vat of base? Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, that's actually gonna be fine. No, that's fine. That's like way less dangerous, yeah. One of the ingredients in soap is actually like, if it wasn't diluted, it would it would melt your skin off. Yeah, melting skin was my side hustle. That was my side hustle in school. All right, nerds, we're gonna raid out. Thanks for coming, guys. It was a great time. And oh my god, maybe we can raid somebody new because it's Sunday. This is so very exciting. Let's raid ad-free. Ad-free is an SVA talent, Socks agency. She's a bug. She's a computer bug. She's playing Expedition 33. So you guys have fun with her. I will see you next time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching some videos with me. I will see you later.